Hello again. Welcome to episode 5 of the final
It's episode
Conquest.
4.
Is this 4? I can't count. My bad. Episode 4. So one mess up not going to kill us.
That was a joke, actually. I didn't know it was actually episode 4. I just wanted to
It's
get on
4.
your nerves. It's 4.
It is 4.
Yeah,
It's
I
4.
can't count.
It's 4. It's 4.
Great episode. Can't count there. Alright. So last session, y'all fought y'all's way through 2 separate rooms of the labyrinth, fighting multiple golems. One of you getting nearly captured by the golems. And at the end there, y'all discovered a piece of the sword. That is where we left off, with the sword glowing with energy, and y'all in that room. Alright, so, what are y'all doing?
Another part of the recap. Lyre managed to do 132 damage with his
Oh my god.
creative divine
My
smite.
gosh, to bring that back.
Damage! It's an important part of the
Fourth level.
recap. It's an
my
important
God.
part of the recap.
Okay,
It was a
so,
5th level divine smite, actually.
Oh,
I didn't have any more
Okay.
4th level spell slots.
what are y'all doing?
can I
Tracy,
make
and
an
then we run for
intelligence check
Yeah.
to see if I connected the dots of?
It's pretty...
every
The
time-
sword is
It
glowing.
glowed.
Yeah.
If
No,
you
like-
didn't
like-
connect
like,
the dots.
No,
We'd
like
be worried if you didn't.
Yeah.
Like,
The
every
rest of
time
us
when you
already
use
connected the
magic,
dots.
The robot, like those.
Yasminir
robots come out.
knows. He just hasn't...
Yeah, he hasn't told us, so I'm making an intelligence check.
Roll me insight for this.
Okay. Oh, my
You have
minus
advantage.
1.
You have advantage, though.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I'll take that 14 because the second one was a nat 1. It would have been a
Nice.
0.
So,
Nice.
14
You're
total,
not
or
connected.
13?
Yeah, 14.
14.
14.
Dang.
You don't see a correlation yet because you'd already cast magic before the first golem showed up, and then the second golem just happened to... It looked like they both showed up like just around at the same time. So you'll have no reason to actually know that yet besides Yasminir. By the way,
Or we could
Dinmex...
just think that it's like they contact each other through like the
Yeah.
robot phone or something.
By the way, Dinmex counts as magic. Summoning him counts as the magic. Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
So what are y'all doing in this room? Few various little tables with what appear to be magic items on them, as well as the kind of what looks like a hook axe head on the table that is glowing the same platinum blue as the sword hilt.
All right, we
Can
need to
I-
investigate and get out
I
of here
grab it.
quickly.
Grab it. All right.
I was
It
gonna
is
say, can
sharp.
Jix make sure there's like no traps? That this isn't a trap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Roll investigation.
Come on, bro. You ever watched any single jungle movie? Yeah.
No.
No. That's a 4. That's a fat 4.
Fat boy.
That's a fat 4. God dang it.
Ezra, I need you to make me a deck save.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's what we're looking for. Nice. We found the trap.
20, not nat.
So you'll take half.
Oh,
Yeah.
Half of a billion is 500 million.
Five.
Five.
Take 8 points of fire damage as you pull off the table, and the table just goes whoosh with fire.
That's why you gotta remember the acronym FART, bro. Come on.
Fart on the
Always
traps.
remember FART. Fart on traps.
Fart all
Find
over
and
the
remove
place.
traps.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, saying fart on traps is a bit redundant, isn't it? Just gotta
Yeah.
fart.
Just fart. He's gonna
Yeah.
fart.
I want to investigate the magic items.
I
and
got
see,
it.
like,
Same as well.
was it just that one magic item? Question mark.
There are
Was that the
other
only item?
items across the room. Didn't even have detect magic.
I do.
No,
Think so.
you have no idea
I
if the
don't
rest of these are
know.
magic, but a piece of the sword was here.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast detect magic in here.
Okay. Nothing else besides the door on the other side of the room.
And the sword thing, right?
The sword hilt, the kind of curved piece of what looks like a blade. Yes.
All right. Well, if you're gonna grab the sword, let's
Already
grab it
did.
and then keep going.
Already
Alright,
did.
Cool.
Burn
come
marks
back.
on
Was
her
like a
arm.
bird mark.
Woo!
Does it connect already, or do we have to take it to someone who can do it? Try it.
I mean, it's not the blade; it's the tip.
Oh, so there's nothing to connect it to.
Mhm.
No,
in the
it's
middle.
just you have two
Gotcha.
pieces of a sword.
Mm.
All right. Well,
Put it
Don't
in
know.
my bag.
Gotcha. Okay.
Seeing these magic items, can Jix be reminded of the magic cape that Lyra gave her, and can she put it on?
I think you put it on when you first got it, did you not?
Did
Yeah.
I? No,
Yeah,
I didn't.
I'm pretty sure we
You're like,
talked. You just never
did we?
used it. Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
use its stupid
Never
ability to billow whenever it wants.
and also
I
magically
don't know.
change whatever it is. So
What
Yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. If she did have it on, I guess the design that I'm trying to think of on the back is like, you know how I guess Buddhism is like a good example. You know how they have like the hands around someone, like they have multiple hands
Mhm.
around someone. I think of that around
Doctor
this like
Strange.
bluish orb. Yeah, giving off like rays of like maybe the sun, and at the very top there's like symbols of the wind and clouds. That's how I kind of think of it.
Cool.
Yes.
So are y'all continuing on, or y'all stopping to take a short rest, or do something else?
We need to take a short rest.
We need to take a short rest.
I mean, aren't we a bit on a ticking clock?
Yeah, we kind of are.
We are
So
severely
let me
damaged.
just explain this real quick. Y'all have enough knowledge of the orb at this point of having used it before, and you know, looking at this, about an hour in here is equal to a day outside. Y'all have been in here at this point for about 9 hours, maybe 9.5.
Days.
So 9
Hasn't
days
been a
on the
full week
outside.
yet.
And Chrono, I need you to roll me raw intelligence to remember something.
Okay.
Mm.
Before I do that, actually, no, I don't think I can. I'd have
So
to
we're
check
short
before.
resting?
I think so.
I don't know.
Or s-
Are we?
Well, I want to check something real quick, actually. Fortune's favor, right? You have to cast it before.
Yes,
Right.
before.
Okay, then yeah, no, net one.
Never mind. Okay.
Forgot everything.
Forgot everything.
Who am
Yeah.
I?
It's like someone who writes down like bullet points on their hand, but it's all smudged.
All
He's like,
sweaty.
oh.
So what do y'all do?
First roll of the day, net one. Let's go.
Second roll.
I-
First one
It's gonna
was
be fun.
the
him.
insight check.
Inside.
Oh, for you. Never mind.
Yeah,
I thought you
no.
meant first roll of the session. Never mind.
No, for me.
Oh.
Yes, gotcha.
If you guys want to take a short rest, I can put the bubble just in case.
I think we might want to hold off on that, guys.
Yeah,
I might
the
have
faster we do
forgot
that,
to
the
mention
better.
something with you guys. Magic in here is kind of bad thing to be doing.
Why do you say
Why?
that?
Those big fellows that we all fought. Yeah, they don't like magic, guys.
Oh, the one that showed Chrono.
And you didn't
Yes.
think to mention that before?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
we-
you guys are kind of important on magic.
Right.
I
but
mean,
we
I
can
have to
Yeah.
kinda
cast
make an
magic just to
exception.
have Dinmex here,
Yeah.
but
I think we can make an exception if that means that more of them keep showing up. In that case,
Hmm.
no to the bubble then.
Yeah.
Let's
Kill
just
two of them.
take
Yeah.
The
I don't
room is
know.
well lit and not like
Yeah.
an uncomfortable temperature, but it is a little warmer.
What was it? Oh yeah. Yasminir, do you know where they were gonna take Chrono? Is there a
Uh,
place?
That door had always you'd never been able to open.
I've
that
never
door.
been in there, but I've seen people. I've seen them be put in there if they were used.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Did I see through the door as I was being carried towards it?
No, it so the way the doors in this place work is they don't open; they just teleport you to another demi plane. more
Oh,
or
okay,
less.
okay.
So you don't really
Mhm.
see what's on the other side until you're on the other side.
Right.
hmm
It's like teleporting through a wall.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
The gem on the
Just-
door in front of y'all
West.
is red.
red.
History check to
Red,
remember what that was.
You said it was
Um,
above us or like in front of us?
In the ceiling,
Ooh.
Are you? Whoa.
about 20 feet.
Ooh.
Was the one to get outside of the orb forever red or blue?
There was no door on that one.
It
It was just
a,
like a funnel, and you pass
Gotcha.
through a glowing orb, and you were out of the. You pass through like this glowing light, and you were
Gotcha.
out. Trying to think, the ones y'all have been through. No, y'all have not seen a red one before. Y'all have seen
Alright.
blue and green.
Yeah, that's
Kind
The
of
one to the
ominous,
library
but
was blue. The one into the refinery was green, and the one into this place was blue.
but Yasmin,
Roll me history.
yeah. 10.
10. Your memory is always something dangerous.
Hmm.
That door is kind of the only way to go forward.
Yeah.
oof.
Hmm.
If we're taking a short rest, everyone heal 5 hit points automatically
Why?
because I'm awesome. That's why.
Song of Rest.
Oh, is it
Okay.
the
Song of
Yeah.
Rest.
Song of Rest,
Oh,
Cool.
that's cool.
and then you can expend your own what's it called?
Hit dice.
Hit
Hit
dice.
Hit
dice.
die if you want.
Hit dice.
I'm going to
Boy.
because I took a bit of a beating back there.
I think
Mm-hmm.
all of you took a bit of a beating, except for one
Just
of
a
you.
bit.
No,
I
I
didn't
did
take
not
much of a
take much
beating.
of a beating.
I was gonna say, except for one of you.
Yeah. I don't have the ability to get places very far, but you know what? I'll do hit.
And I didn't take too much of a beating. I was just silenced.
Silence.
you
Silence.
Casual.
I have
Yeah.
so many spell slots just because I wasn't able to use almost any of them.
Hey, bro.
Almost all of mine are
Smart.
gone.
You're just using that stick of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
It's a
The
good stick.
strangest game of Save the President.
Oh yeah, I managed to heal all my hit points.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Next
I-
room should
I
be a.
I rolled great for damage, not so good for healing. Jeez.
Nice.
I get almost everything back besides
No.
2 things that I would really need.
Lie.
I get nothing back.
Oh man.
Sad.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Warlocks are the short rest casters.
Short rest gods.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, my black blood kind of helps me out.
That's true. That's true. So what y'all doing to this short rest?
It's gonna
At the
be
end of
another
this, right?
session of
No, we'll see.
No.
Can
This place kind of sucks.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
an
like,
understatement.
is it okay if I can make Jigs look at the magic items? She's not gonna touch them. I mean, looking at
They're not
Isra.
And none of them are
like-
magic. The only thing that
No, yeah,
gave
but
off
she just
magic
like, wants
was
to
the
look at them.
Was the sword hilt.
insectoid head map that seems to be missing a chunk, strangely enough, like it was cut out. Actually,
Oh,
roll me raw intelligence real quick.
raw intelligence. Whoa.
Yes, because you had looked at this. So
Ooh, it's not good.
Hmm.
Oh, that's amazing though. 19.
19. Looking at the map, it looks like a more well-kept version. It's even in the same kind of ruby case as a scroll that Ghost had been carrying in his body when he died. However, a chunk of it has been cut out, about on the same spot where the
Ooh.
Zeroth was marked.
I want to take it.
Oh,
Oh.
Roll me a dex
that's
saving throw.
oh.
Dex saving throw. Oh, it's fine. I have a +9.
You also have
Rolls
evasion,
that one.
so
Now one.
15 plus 9.
Yeah,
it's,
evasion.
it's good.
yeah, you pass, so you take no damage.
Oh no, evasion. Oh
You
yeah,
pass,
yeah.
so you take no
You're
damage.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. It didn't process. So sorry.
You take no damage.
Evasion's got to your feet.
Yeah, evasion. Who
Not
has
feet,
Ghost's body? Like all of us, right?
It's
It's
in
in the
the
portable
black,
hole.
Portable
it's in the
hole.
black hole.
How
That Ezra has.
Oh.
the
Yeah,
scroll
black hole.
Oh, dang it.
the edges burn and it's on fire
I throw it back.
onto the burning table.
No, oh, I thought you meant like the map itself, like the
Yes, the
scroll was on
scroll.
fire.
It's on
The scroll is
fire.
on fire.
Yes,
Oh,
it
and
is
the
on
table
fire.
is also
Yes.
on fire.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
the fire came from.
It is all on fire.
Oh,
The
Everything
paper.
fire.
crap.
The paper was lit on fire.
Oh crap. Would I mean, I can't stomp on it. Well, can I?
You could
How do I
try and
stop
put
it?
out. Roll me a survival
How
check.
do you stop a fire? Yeah, how do you
Survival.
stop a fire? Are we just watching this?
Yeah, all of us are just
Pretty
chilling
Fair
out.
enough. You get
While
advantage.
Chicks
See
is
us
setting the
helping.
room on fire.
Oh. Oh. That was an 8. No, I'm taking that 18. 18 plus 4.
You managed to put it out, but the map is damaged a little bit.
Can I like try to remember everything about it? So if it does
Roll me
catch on fire
intelligence.
again. Crap! It's a plus 1. Crap! No, it's an 8.
You can try.
I
You think you've
tried.
got it
It's okay.
memorized pretty well.
Gotcha.
What is that over there? What do you have?
Look. And then I show him the. It was wrapped in a. You said ruby, right? Like,
Yeah,
wrapped
it
in
was pulled out, like it had been pulled out, but you can push it back into like this ruby casing.
Ooh,
Look.
So we're-
Doesn't
I'll
this look
copy it.
familiar? Doesn't it look familiar?
I'll copy it in my
Journal.
book.
Journal?
Yeah.
Did y'all take the ruby scroll out of Ghost Body? I think Ezra has it right now, correct? Because Ezra went to so Ezra still has the ruby
I
scroll.
think so. Yeah. So would she be the only one that knows?
No, because you all looked at it.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
She showed it to the group, I believe.
I'm so dumb. So dumb. So I like
But-
show it to everyone and was like, don't it look familiar? Look. And it was like,
Do you get out your ruby scroll?
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
It was old friends.
yeah, don't you remember the
that was-
robot head?
I was there. I
Yep,
was right next
yep.
to you guys. We were
Yeah.
searching
Shut up,
for his
yes,
body,
Munir.
and
Oh, yeah, of
Um,
course.
it looks like the section of this map that was removed by someone roughly looks like dragging a dagger through the paper is around the same section where the thing Zeroth is marked on the map, on the faded map that y'all have.
Ooh.
You can kind of like overlay them and see. Pretty close. Like
Hmm.
Is this
this
is
tear
a
is
map
not
of the labyrinth?
no.
No, this is
It's
a map
not
of like
real
somewhere
world.
in the real world. Okay.
Yes, you do not recognize the land masses though.
Can I take this short rest to try to copy the map
Yeah.
as best as I can, just
That's
in case?
roll me a performance.
Fire.
Or wait, you're taking the full short rest.
Yeah.
Take a 10 on your performance then.
What's that?
Take a 10 on it.
take a 10.
Okay, so I
We
don't
haven't
roll.
done that in a long time, so you don't have to roll. Take a 10, add your performance modifier.
So
Performance?
are we just
Yes.
gonna start taking these magical items off their pedestals, or
Total of a
I don't know.
19.
Well, I mean, they don't have sign that say
19?
don't touch.
Yeah, I'm proficient in performance.
Yeah, no problem at all.
All right, I got a copy here. Put it away.
what
I'll
else
look
on
at
these
the rest of
tables?
the
Yeah.
of the items
Yeah.
on the table.
What else on there?
The rest is this insectoid-looking helmet. Never seen anything like it.
Pink cat.
And the other is an hourglass that is spinning.
I like that one. I
Ooh.
want to touch it.
No, none of these are magical, by the way. So
Yeah, no.
I mean, they can be useful, but that's really about it.
I summon my double scimitar and poke it out of the table like,
Just like in the staff form without the blades on it. Just kind of
yeah.
What are you poking the
the
insect?
hourglass or the
No.
helmet?
Yeah, the
I think-
hourglass.
Okay.
Yes, the insect one.
Yeah.
It's just a
Good
mask.
job.
The helmet, it's just an insectoid mask. Kind of poke it. It shifts a little bit and fire.
Good job.
I beat the system.
And then like the heat goes to your scimitar. It's a great conductor, so he's like, you drop it.
It's platinum, so
Uh,
Drop it like it's hot.
mm,
Anyways,
Hmm.
I'll grab Thea and Yasmin here. Say hi. we've had these
Okay.
items for a while. I don't really have any use for mine anymore because of, and then I'll like motion to my wings. So I'll take off my grappling hook that I have.
Mm.
I'll take it off and
Ooh.
I'll say, it's only one. Both of you don't have any. The rest of the crew has one each. You guys can, I don't know, paper, parchment boulder shears for it, or if one of you has some better way of maneuvering around, one of you can have it. Just whichever one wants it.
So arm
Uh,
wrestling.
Do we
There's
see
also the one on
live
ghost
on the side?
bodies.
Oh,
yeah, wait. So Live's
No.
still holding it out, right?
Yeah,
I have it out.
All right, let's. I guess we could just parchment boulder shears
shears.
for this.
Parchment boulder shears.
Yes.
All right.
Is
Yeah,
that
I'll best 2 out of 3. I guess I'll be the referee. Go.
Lift your hands a little
Uh,
higher than you normally would,
Yeah, just make them.
because have to cut off a little bit in the
and
editing.
as we're about to play this game, Dinmex appears, takes it.
You summon Dinmax.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Mr. No Magic
No.
allowed.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay.
Ah.
Go away. Is this magic? Does he count? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
He just has
Well.
his hand on it. Oh. Oh fuck.
well,
Forgot
better
about that.
put it on fast.
Mm.
Ghost
Yasmir
Ghost had
have
one.
it.
Ghost had one, but he kind of like put it on his body, so I don't know if we can still get it.
Also, Thea could like tie a rope to an arrow and poor man grappling hook it.
That's true.
Oh,
I mean-
my God.
Yeah, that'll be really. It'll need to be a
That's
really
so cool.
strong arrow.
Just
Like, yeah,
saying.
you can do it.
Poor
I
man
can also give
grappling
her
hook is
mine.
not a problem.
Just have one arrow with its rope tied, and then the other side tied to like your belt. So whenever it's
That'd be
grappling
pretty
hook
cool.
time,
So
Hopefully
you
it
gotta
shoots
climb
properly,
up
yeah.
it.
hopefully, if you hook the wrong thing, you're going flying.
Shoot it onto a dragon.
Yeah,
Oh.
take off.
Oh.
That would be cool.
That's
Yeah,
a
That
terrible
would-
idea.
You have to like
Yes.
climb it by climbing the rope with like the wind going.
I feel like there's a character before that begs to differ after a brief encounter with a wyvern in a volcano.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway,
how
Good
far
history with
how far
grappling
are we in
hooks.
our short rest?
about halfway through.
All right.
Did I
So-
get the hourglass?
Were you trying to?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fire glass.
Yeah, shattered it. I go with the insect helmet now.
You already have one. Just
Are you
pick
sure you don't want
Uh,
someone else to grab
Yeah,
it?
here. Why
I
don't you
grab
let me?
it quickly.
Roll me a deck save.
Just say Jix takes half damage at worst and
Mhm.
no damage at best. but
I could
alright.
also just use Mage Hand.
Yeah, that too.
Magic. I was thinking about
7.
it. Aren't these fire that's coming out? Isn't this just magic to cast?
I've rolled really low the other two times. Take 22 points of fire damage.
Oh,
Nice.
Mm.
God.
I got
There goes
it.
that damage you
I'm
rolled.
unconscious.
You're like
Ooh.
singed.
How's your health
You know
looking?
how in cartoons?
I'm at 74.
Okay.
Yeah, well, she healed for short rest. I
That's
would
right.
hope.
She healed. She healed fully, right?
She
Yeah,
healed.
she said that she healed fully.
She healed fully and then took the
and then
damage
lost all of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it and then I'm gonna wait.
It's an hour.
No.
Oh no, it's a
Lord.
mask. My bad.
again. No,
It's
it's a
mask.
mask.
Oh.
Just a mask. Like
It looked
fit over your
all
head.
magical.
Well, it's more of a helmet, but it's a little small for your head.
Put it on your head.
You're about to break it because you're a little bit too big-headed.
Aw.
big.
It's not magic.
Throws it
Just
across
a
the room.
helmet?
Yeah. Well, all these things used to be magic. I'll put it that way.
I'm gonna sell
Yasminir,
it.
what's the next room over? Do you
Put
know?
it in my bag.
Look up, buddy.
Right, I know what's up there, but like, what is in there? Do you know?
All
History check? Yeah.
history. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Ah.
kind of scoping out what's next.
I'm gonna play with Jix's tail. Just
I'm
Like-
confused because she's touching me.
21.
21. You've never been in there long because almost every time you've been in there, you've been shot at by a barrage of arrows.
Uh-oh.
So typically,
Oh, no.
if you've ever been in there by accident, and you kind of know, like, you've been through both doors in there, so you know there's a path through that room that does take you to where you need to go. But every time you've been in there, you've got a
Shield.
barrage of arrows. So you
Shield is
usually
good.
typically
Standing in
immediately
front of Thea.
hit the door again and go out, just because it's not worth the risk.
Yeah. Well,
But going the long way is a lot longer of a path.
hope you guys, if you guys want to dodge arrows, we go this way. It's the quickest way possible. Or you want to take longer.
Is that
I don't think that's much of an option now.
it's
But
the only
that-
exit we can see, though, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still exit out of this room. The long way would be going back through the Flame Rock mines to the other door and going more or less the long way around.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's the quickest
Oh
way
yeah,
possible.
we want to get out of
I
here as
vote
quick
for
as
dashing
possible.
through arrows.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Can we all
Uh,
dodge arrows?
no,
I have a shield,
Ah.
so
You say as you're baiting
I
me.
have
I
a
can
wall
just-
of force.
we cannot do that.
I can just try to fly as quickly as possible. That's really it.
You do remember that room, despite having only been in there for maybe a few seconds at most, always reeks of
Death.
brimstone.
Well,
whenever we're ready, I guess we could just.
yeah. Whenever the short rest is over, be like, all right.
Alright.
Time to go.
So you
You
finish
guys
up
have
your,
a way of getting up there, or do you want me to one by
I mean,
one?
Did I
grappling
have a
hook,
way to-
right?
Yeah, grappling hooks. No.
Yeah.
I assume you
and
would
the
have
grappling
like
hook?
having roped your way up there before, out of curiosity, or you know, with your old group, have man laddered up.
Man, like.
Take me up there, liar. Me first.
You have a grappling hook, though.
You get,
Yeah.
Take me up there, liar.
No.
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 I shoot the grappling hook.
How far up is it?
Yeah, about 20 feet. It's well within range of your grappling hooks.
so
I go in first.
Best case scenario, start running as soon as you get through. Wait,
Okay.
shouldn't Yasminir go first since he knows the exit?
also, other question:
Okay.
does Dinmex have this grappling hook now?
Yes, because it
Why
mirrors
would
your
you need it,
equipment.
though?
Okay.
But you can
Well,
dismiss him and summon
yeah.
him back.
Thea doesn't know how to. Thea doesn't. Well, the only thing Thea has is the arrow trick.
I was
Versus
just gonna fly her up.
You
Alright,
can't take
you wanna-
equipment off of Dinmex, though.
No, just shoot it and then have her climb up it.
Oh, or hold on to Dinmex.
I'll tell y'all.
What do you want to do, Thea?
I don't care. Just get me up there.
I
Go
guess
ahead,
we'll-
Yasminir. We'll follow in closely after.
Got it. So me and Dinmex are gonna shoot, and then I'll just have Dinmex stay there so that Thea could climb it.
Okay. So, Thea, make me an athletics check.
Okay.
It wasn't gonna be the easiest way, but the
Better
other
the you
one-
than me.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice.
It's not the worst
Oh.
idea that I had.
Having never like felt of Dinmex or
Climb.
of Dinmex before, it's weirdly like your hand slips through the rope and then reaffirms itself. It's the strangest thing with Dinmex, like how his material form works.
You just experienced the weirdest climbing ever in your
Uh-huh.
life.
Every pull, you feel like you're gonna fall, and then it like retracts back. It's so strange. The rest of you grappling hook up.
No, I missed this up.
I
Feeling
fly
a
up.
bit guilty for stealing like a little bit of the money. Can Jix like put one coin just like in front of each object? So like here you go,
You
here
mean
you go, here you go, here you go.
One that's left.
Yeah.
There's one left. What
the
is that
hourglass.
one?
Oh, never mind. You broke them all.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
broke it.
Oh, shattered it.
No, she.
Forgot.
The broker
I see.
stole all of it.
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna
still
sell
does
this
like
insect
one.
mask. They better give me good money.
Well, the one's a bug mask, like bug head.
Is it is it like designed like a bug, or is it literally just a bug's head and it's all like gross and stuff?
Oh.
It looks like. How to explain this?
It's peaked Anne's head.
It
That
looks
is-
like it was probably the head of something that was hollowed out and made
That's
into
gross.
a mask.
That's real gross.
That's gross.
Man, watch out for worms.
She's like
Gross.
giving it kisses and stuff. That's real
No.
gross.
Mm,
You might have a disease after that one.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
have
Nearest
yourself checked out a
cleric.
little bit.
All right. I guess I'll go through the door.
All right. Jasmine taps the door. Gone. Who's next?
Me.
Hopefully, Maddie, because I mean,
Yeah,
next.
y'all both go through. Who's next?
Yes.
I'll go
I
next.
go next.
I'm going last.
Fuck you,
so everyone else-
Chrono.
Liar.
No,
I'll
fuck
go
you.
second to last.
Okay, liar.
I fly
you
up.
Go through. Immediately, you're in this weird landscape, red, black, and brown sand, but not like natural. It looks like it's been scored and scorched by fire. Large marble pillars rising out of the ground, connected to no roof, no ceiling. You have no idea where you are. You look like you're back on the material plane.
Mhm.
However, across the area from you is this giant skull-like shaped structure with horns curling off of it. And in front of said structure, there is a figure with 6 angelic wings floating off of it.
Ooh.
What?
A great
Oh.
sword in one, like, in
Uh-oh.
front of it
Oh shit.
that looks similar to your sword, actually, liar. And a bow slung over its shoulders.
As soon as I see him, what's it called? Divine sense. Is he
Celestial.
He's a celestial?
Yes.
Okay.
Talking God to a God.
So one
I
second.
think it's time to go back.
I gotta erase something real
No,
quick.
actually,
So you see
this
it,
guy's
the bow appear in its hand as it draws an arrow. That's a 28. Not to hit. Not to hit.
against
not to hit.
who?
Not. It's not to hit. It's not to
Oh,
hit.
okay.
As it looks at y'all, and then pulls the bow to its side. Doesn't let loose the tension. Just puts it to its side.
Hello.
You speak first, liar.
I speak to him in celestial.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah,
He doesn't know Celestial.
you're within 120 feet of him. So all of you in your heads hear this booming voice. Who goes there? And why do you wield my sister's sword?
Uh-oh. This might be bad.
Oh.
Liar.
Does he say it in?
Please choose your
He says
words.
it in common, right?
In all of your heads.
Because he speaks to all of us.
Yes, telepathy.
I'll walk towards them a little bit. Now, still in our group. I'll just kind of position myself to the front since
It's
I
kinda
came
like-
in last.
Moving up.
Yeah. I'll say, we're just passing by. I came across the sword and believe I met your sister, but she has been long gone. I am Liar Angel of Zernave, and we're simply trying to leave this place.
Roll me persuasion.
You got it.
Oh, oh no.
Please tell me we both just rolled a nat 20.
Yes, we did.
Nice.
Oh,
His wisdom's a little higher though than your persuasion.
yeah, I have a.
Mm.
My total is 33.
Well, yours is still technically higher. So
Yeah.
I get the percentiles
Uh-oh.
out.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Oh, this is kind of bad. Uh oh,
Just a tiny bit.
no.
just a little bit.
Oh,
Are you sure we're just passing through?
Yeah, we're just trying to tell him.
that's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. We're passing through. We're not actually being terrible people here.
What happens? What's he
We
do?
just want to be out. We just want to be
Have
free.
I ever heard of Zerial having a brother?
You know, she was once an archangel,
Right.
and
Could be
from
could
what
be brother
Bahamut
as like
well,
religion.
from what
Yeah, yeah.
Bahamut said, every deity gets 3 archangels.
Right.
Every goodly deity has 3.
Wasn't Zerial wasn't Bahamut's angel, was she?
She was Pharisees.
She was Ference's angel.
Mm.
Shit.
And over this
Oh,
guy's
we're-
head, there's like a halo of pure
Yeah.
white light.
We're dealing with some Ferenc shit. Oh no.
And you can
Would
you even
there-
notice like on his not because he has like this tight fitting shirt and like burned onto his chest is the Pharisee sun. Like
Yep.
more, no, not burned, but more like a tattoo of it.
Yep.
What you can see through the shirt. Long brown hair, kind of tan colored skin, eyes that look just like lyres, silver pools of light. Kind of looks at y'all, puts the bow away.
Would there have been something that Lyra and Jake read in the library about this? Like, would any
Nope.
of this be familiar? No? Got you.
Y'all didn't read about
Nope.
angels or read about divinity.
Got you.
Like
Um,
a common library would have angels of the orb. So
No, it was the library in the orb.
oh, okay.
He looks at y'all. I will still ask once again, where did you get my sister's sword?
I'll tell him. In this place you find yourself in, there's a room, obsidian sand, and somewhere there you'll find a pyramid, and she is imprisoned within there. She's appears to have fallen from grace. When we saw her, she was fiend-like in nature.
I'm well
and,
aware she fell.
yeah, her sword was there, and unbeknownst to me, when I grabbed it, I became like you.
Hmm. Not quite. Not even sort of. You said it. Zaranave claimed you.
Yes.
Interesting. What are you doing here?
We're here on an accident, but we're trying to get out as soon as possible. Really, just trying to find the exit.
You can
Are
see.
you trapped in-
So let me explain something. You can see behind him the same kind of material that filled the portal of Mechanus. This massive skull in the mouth. There is the same kind of material. Yes, yes, that's what you think it is.
Oh,
Oh, great.
okay.
Yeah, this was rolled on the path, so yeah. Well rolled. And you can kind of see like you can't see into it clearly, but there is clearly like looks like red skies inside, like behind this visage.
I'll say to him, "What are you doing here, faithful warrior of Farense?
Are
If
you
you
stuck
don't
in
mind
here
me
like us?
asking."
I I guard the gates to hell.
That's hell. Good to know.
Oh,
Well, I'll take a look at everyone else. Like, I think we took a wrong turn, or
I don't think
Uh,
we did.
it's not too late to turn back.
The
We could
quickest.
go.
No, there's another door in here.
oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
Just behind him. Behind him is the gate, and then somewhere
Mhm.
else there's a door to
Yes,
keep
you do
going.
not see the other door. It has been.
Uh.
Just remember, Yasvanir. It has been a while since you last came through this area. You've been rolling high, but last time you do remember there was a door somewhere else in here. But like, roll me percent. What's your passive?
passive perception 15.
You kind of look around, like now that the situation has been semi-diffused, kind of looking around.
Yeah.
You don't see the second door.
Holy shit.
Jasmine, was he always here? Question mark. Was he shooting arrows at you?
I didn't really pay attention to who was shooting arrows at me. More of like the arrows being shot at me.
The arrows
Understandable.
were like 6 feet long.
Oh,
Yeah.
gonna get kebabbed, bro.
Yeah, there's a reason
He's
I
gonna get
don't really
all
know
of
what's going
us.
on here,
He's
man.
gonna get all of us all in ones.
We don't stand in a straight line.
We're how big is he? Question mark. Is he
Big.
huge? Oh, okay.
So the gate to Avernus is about 15 feet tall, about the same height as the Mechanist portal. He stands about as tall as that, his wings going even higher.
This guy's awesome.
Oh
So,
my god.
His arrows are made of like tree trunks. Boom.
Not
So,
tree grubs, but yeah,
Oh,
they're big.
jeez.
what are we doing, guys? Are we gonna continue or?
Do you see another door out of here?
Do you know how to get out,
Um,
Mr. Angel Sir?
He doesn't leave his post.
Yeah, he's
he
just
never
guarding.
leaves.
Dang.
And Lyra sees nothing with true sight.
What does his aura look like?
Oh,
Oh.
I want to see what his looks like.
well, he doesn't really have an aura, but you see his true form.
Really?
Biblical,
Ooh.
thousands of eyes, the wings, the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
terrifying.
terrifying.
That's
Biblical angel, full
Biblical angel.
Yes, the full thing.
Kind of glad we don't see that.
Yeah.
yeah. If we saw his true form, we would be blinded. No.
Not necessarily.
Ah.
Not the way I'm looking at it, at least.
Blinded from terror, yeah.
Yeah.
Very scared, at the very least.
That's so good.
Yeah, you don't see an aura, but you see his true form.
Oh, jeez, that's freaking scary.
Yeah, can you start looking for the door?
Yeah. So
Can
Do you
can
mind us
any of
looking
us-
around for the door out of here? Fair angel of Faransay.
The name is Abaddon.
Abaddon.
oh,
what's with
Alright.
all these characters and their A names?
That's an actual.
complains about all
Whatever.
these characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Serial is quite opposite of an A name.
Mm-hmm.
Can with the people who have a high passive perception, are they able to see like an exit?
No other doors. Not like the kind you've seen, at least.
Oh, jeez.
Can you roll investigation to find it?
You can, but I mean, you aren't seeing any. It's perception or investigation because you're actively looking. Yeah,
Okay.
Would all of us do it?
whoever wants to.
Yeah, I'll go into it as well.
I'll go for it.
Wait, who has a
All of
high
us.
investigation? Before y'all roll, who
We're
has a
all
high-
rolling anyways.
We're all rolling.
I didn't do it because I was gonna say help. Like,
Hey,
maybe
20,
one bad.
not nat.
Quick question before we continue. What is it? What was okay? So it was Yasminir. How are y'all standing currently? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, jeez.
Not.
Why does this
not
matter,
in a straight
Dylan?
line.
It does matter, so be quiet.
Okay, well,
I'd say more
I was
grouped up
I was
with left.
towards the front since I was
Yes,
trying to
yes.
make the most contact with him, and then
Okay.
probably Yasminir and Thea behind me,
Yeah.
like kind of like flanking a little
Yeah.
bit, and then behind them would be Jix and Ezra, and at the very back would be Chrono since he went last.
No, Jix
before
went
me, I
second
think.
to last.
Jix went
Yeah.
second, so then
Mhm.
switch her with Chrono
Swap them,
then. I
yeah.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get
Okay.
a
Kind of like
football.
Have y'all
migrating.
moved? Have
migrating
y'all kind
pigeon.
of like split out from each other?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking
Mhm.
maybe migrating pigeon formation.
You mean
Mm.
bees?
All birds do it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Exactly,
Yeah.
migrating pigeon.
I've never seen pigeons.
That's just what
do
the,
that.
that's just what the formation is called.
Yeah, that's the
Weird.
official scientific name, migrating
Yeah.
pigeon.
So as you are standing in the room, through the door, a mage band golem land and looks up. Roll me initiative.
Oh fuck.
Here we go again.
Is Abaddon rolling initiative as well? Or...
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I said
Don't
you'd be going
stand
into
in
the
Abaddon's way as he starts shooting arrows, bro.
For once, I didn't roll crap initiative. Let's go.
Gonna be
Heck
like,
yeah.
Step aside, little bro. Big bro's got this. Just like
Oh.
a 9th level divine smite.
He has a lot cooler things than that.
Oh,
Ooh.
A
jeez.
lot cooler.
10th level
I
divine. Smite.
bet.
Oh man.
That's scary skull.
We could just step aside and let a divine angel and a super
Just
fighting
eat.
robot just
No,
duke
go
it out.
ahead.
Kaiju
And
battle.
just watch.
Or he could like pick him up and go into
just
the
throw
portal
him
of hell.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, throw him into hell.
yeah, into hell.
Yeet.
Where it belongs.
Go into the no-no zone.
That's where you
of
belong, Chrono.
hell.
It's a long game out.
I don't think I will.
I think you
Keep
will.
out.
Okay,
No,
So-
I really don't.
25 to 20.
28.
20.
Okay. Thea with the 28. Jake's
He is very much
24.
like in right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
going first.
Really
I roll
slight
crap
and
for
like
initiative now.
god tier damage at some points.
Dang.
You rolled crap for initiative.
Gets a
Last time I was
20.
4.
Yeah.
Bro,
Alright.
add for initiative, man.
So-
I do. I
19
rolled
to
a
15.
10.
17.
16.
18.
Nice.
Way to go.
So
For
it
once,
was-
not last in the initiative. one.
Right?
Chrono, what was
Good
yours?
job.
18.
Would have
Liar,
been
yours was.
Chrono, Liar, Ezra.
That's what I thought.
18, 17, 16.
Oh.
Bok, 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 bok.
Yasminir, what was yours?
14.
14.
Decent. Decent. You know.
What's your
It's not the worst.
dexterity score?
Bruh.
You dumb thing.
It's 15.
Okay, yeah, it goes first.
Nice.
Dang.
It's to be fair, it's not the goal that's going
Wasn't
first.
it wasn't a chrono roll, bro.
It wasn't a chrono roll.
Wasn't a
Yeah.
not one. A 4.
Not everyone wants to do a
Wow.
chrono
Dang.
roll when it comes to initiative.
I wish you had like a -1 to dexterity. So you get like zeros.
Ooh.
All
I
right,
just don't fight.
so top of initiative. Thea, you're up.
Great.
Do something.
Okay.
Do something
I'm gonna
cool.
try.
Just
Something real cool.
pressure her.
I will zoom in a little bit for sake of. I know it's kind of
You
spread
don't do
out.
something cool, you're out of the group.
There we go.
Wow.
Really showing off that leader archetype, aren't you?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
think you
took
meant to say
the
ruthless dictator.
Skillshare taught by Iker on leadership.
Mm.
So
Shut up.
Just hit
Move
it.
me to the my left, I guess that would be.
This way.
No, down.
Okay.
Move my icon down.
How far?
10 feet. Okay. And then I'm just gonna attack with my longbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
Hit Chrono instead.
hope you have catch
21.
missiles.
21 hits.
9 points of damage.
You got
Nice.
real quiet all of a sudden.
Mhm.
Sorry.
9 points of damage. All right.
Yes. And second attack. Oh, okay, never mind.
Cocked.
God.
24.
24 hits. Roll damage.
Six points of damage.
All right. Third attack and final. So remember that. Nice.
Yes, and it was an at 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. There we
Yeah.
go. All
Okay.
right.
Kill him. Kill him.
1,
2d8s.
7 plus 5 is 12, 24.
Did you add your dex? The plus to your roll.
Yes.
Okay, 24. Gotcha. So, the golem runs into the room. You immediately just 3 arrows, all 3 managing to sink into the metal.
That's the first time that has happened.
Yeah,
Cool.
honestly. First
Sometimes.
time for everything.
Sometimes it just works out like that.
Sometimes you're really cool, or sometimes you're a terrible start, man. That's for everybody.
Jix, you're up.
Okay,
Actually,
whenever she
no.
notices.
No. The
Whoa.
golem is going to use one of its legendary actions to activate the anti-magic aura.
Uh-oh.
He's gay.
Well,
What direction?
Anti-magic, so let's set it to blue.
dang it.
Well, aura, it's a cone, so it's just directly in front of him. So it's
Oh wow, that's really far.
Oh, then I
covered.
can't spend a key point. God damn
No,
No,
you can
Unless-
spin them to do
unless you get
flurry
to
of
the side of
blow.
them.
You can spin it to do flurry of blows. You just can't do it for magical effects like stunning strike
Okay, just stunning strike?
or like
Because I have.
Or just
Stunning
get to the
strike.
side of him and don't worry about it.
that's true.
Yeah.
You're also
Yeah.
not in the effect.
Yeah, you're not even in his thing anymore, so.
Everyone else is though.
Yeah.
It's a cone in front of him. It isn't a circle.
Yes, that's just there's no
So
cone
just
Oh,
just
got you,
run
got you,
to
got
the
you.
side of him.
It's
Got
this.
you, got you, got you, got you.
That's where we
Okay,
make fun of the people
I
who
see
made
now.
this program for
It's
not
like
making a
the-
cone function.
The thing in baseball,
There's so
like
many spells.
baseball,
You would
Yeah.
think they would've-
the field. Yeah, I got you.
That's a
Yes.
diamond, but alright. Yeah.
Yeah, just picture of a cone, like an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
It's just that.
hmm
Centered on it.
Yeah.
So you are outside of it.
Okay, awesome.
You're the only one.
Don't use magic.
Yeah,
mean-
don't use magic.
I mean, these don't count as magic, do they? Like just using key points.
If
They
he
don't
gets
use
turned
magic.
off by the anti-magic ray, it's magic.
Then it's magic.
Yeah.
But okay.
I
Then
can't
then
cast
I-
Dinmax in here, but
I can't do
Then-
anything if that's the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then I can't
Good.
do
I was
flurry
gonna
of
use
blows.
magic, so
So
dude's already here.
That means I cannot.
More.
We got super awesome Angel McGee on our side, hopefully. So we'll be fine.
Hopefully.
I mean,
Hopefully.
he's your stepbrother. He should do
Hopefully.
something.
Yeah, he's just gonna chill out and watch us.
I've rolled him
What?
initiative.
Finally, some entertainment.
You're lucky. Had y'all never picked up the sword and had this encounter, this would have been a very different
Oh.
encounter.
Oh,
You see, so it was a good thing that liar picked up the sword.
Uh-huh.
Good thing
Just
all
very
along.
different encounter had y'all never picked up that sword. Or had Liar or Jix never picked it
It's
up.
also gonna be very different encounters if we go to Avernus, since I
oh,
picked
if
up
it was
that
Jake that
sword.
picked it up, it
Not
would've
really.
been-
Yeah.
it was
You'd be
really bad.
surprised.
I still think we should.
Well, we're about to
Anyways.
find out once this golem just throws one of us in there. Bye bye.
Alright,
My time.
what are you doing, Jix? Still waiting on you.
Oh, I thought we were. Oh, my bad.
It
Bruh,
just
I
activated.
didn't know.
We're waiting
I
on
thought
you.
my turn was over.
Okay, so sorry, so sorry, so sorry. I thought something else. Okay, my
It
bad.
did its thing.
Okay.
It did the cone.
Got you, got you. Okay, she notices the robot. And she goes, "Give me your nuts and bolts," and then she's gonna like run up to him on the side.
That's the
Um,
line.
Maybe right next to him, like 5 feet over. Yeah, right there. And she's gonna make 2 unarmed strikes.
Alright, roll the
It
hit.
is 9 plus 6. I don't think that hits, right?
No, 15 does not hit.
Got you. That hits though. 19 plus 9.
That hits.
So she's gonna hit him, and he takes 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Oh,
11.
alright.
And then for her bonus action, she can't do key points, so she's just gonna hit him with another unarmed strike.
She can
I mean,
do key points.
She can do key points right
but
there.
that
You're
but
not
is
in the
it
cone.
magic?
Well,
No, because like if I
don't
do
know.
cast magic, then there's like
well,
another.
Up to you.
Well, you want to live here?
I'd say
you
just
know,
go for it.
yeah, I was
just
gonna
hurry it
say
up and
just
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do flurry of blows. That is a 16 plus 9, right? That's a yes.
That hits.
16 plus 9, and for her second, nat 20 plus 9.
Alright,
Okay, both of those.
So roll
hit.
damage.
That's 7 and 17 points of. Wait, no. Since it's a 20, it's like critical, right?
Doubles.
It's double.
Doubles.
Okay, so that's 10 double 20 plus 7.
You double the
27.
7 too, the way we play.
Oh,
So
really?
it's, yeah,
So
we double
But
double
you're
everything.
only doubling one attack. Are you adding both of the attacks
Yeah.
together, or what are you doing?
Only one attack is doubled.
Only one attack is
Mhm.
yeah,
critical.
only one. Okay, the
So
first
what
attack.
was the damage of the first attack?
The first it was 7.
Okay.
Then for the
Okay.
20, I rolled 10 times 2, which is 20.
Okay. Sorry, I
Okay.
misunderstood.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
In total, 27 points of damage.
So yeah,
Yeah, 27.
that'll end Jix's turn. Next up is Chrono.
All right. I'm gonna run off to its right side.
Let's see what no magic chrono can do, bro.
Like
Punch
right up
it.
against
Chrono.
it or like off to the
Punch.
side?
Off to the side, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Out of the cone.
Quite tired of being grabbed by these guys, so I'm gonna return the favor.
That's what you get for playing the race that you are, man. I mean, being born
Yeah,
by the
I'm going
people.
to cast Hold
That's
Monster.
your
Alright,
fault.
what's the save?
Oh,
It is Wisdom and with disadvantage, so I'm gonna make it a heightened spell.
Okay.
Nice.
oh,
I believe this
nice.
thing. Yeah, it does. That's what I thought. No, it doesn't. Because yeah, okay, never mind. Wisdom at disadvantage.
English.
Damn, that could have passed to the had disadvantage. So that is a 10. It is paralyzed.
Chrono cancels out his own. the
Actually,
own
no.
disadvantage.
Now the field's still up. It's a
Mhm.
natural thing. It's just paralyzed now, so it can't
Yeah,
move the
It
field.
just can't move. Mhm.
Do
Or do
attacks
anything else.
instantly crit this guy?
Yes, auto crit attack.
Awesome.
If you're within melee range, you have to be
Yeah.
able to
Has to be melee hits.
5 feet only.
So
End of my turn.
drink 'em. Let's
All
go.
right, so that ends Chrono's turn. The monsters, the ruins, kind of like change on it. It like freezes, like as it looks like it was about to go to smack Jix. There goes that legendary action I was planning on using.
Oh,
Can't do anything now, can you?
All right.
comes
Hold
another one.
monster fail, yeah.
Oh,
The fuck you say to my little brother?
Okay. Liar, you're
Don't
up.
talk to me on Rise of Thunderbird again.
He's
Oh,
a
it's me?
nice man.
Yes. You're up, Liar.
without magic, I just start booking it towards Chrono.
You
Sure.
give him
What's
a
your
high
movement
five.
speed? Is your movement speed 35?
Movement speed is 35. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just make it out.
I feel the
Yep. The wings lift
Take
back
off.
off the ground. Okay.
towards him, but
Yeah,
try to
and then-
flank with Jix.
Oh, try and flank drinks. Gotcha. So that's no
Heck
problem with
yeah.
your flight speed. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
fuck your movement
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
Faster than the monk.
Yep. Always have been, always will be. I'm going to attack this guy.
All right. Well, you already had advantage because it's paralyzed.
Yep.
Just a
Double
flanking with them.
advantage. Roll 4 times.
Super
No.
advantage.
Super
advantage.
advantage.
You.
That's what
Got
Fortune's
advantage.
favor is.
21.
Yeah.
21 hits.
Cool.
Ooh.
Let's see.
What's that noise?
So that is. That's that, and then we're gonna add. I can re-roll that one. Okay, cool. And I'm going to add a.
Are you going to divine smite again?
Hold on.
Don't.
There
Oh,
was.
Over
Don't do
does it on the
it.
damage.
There was something I could do. Hold on.
You about channel
Hold on,
divinity.
hold on. Yeah, there was something about this new paladin ability that they got from Tasha's that was an optional feature where I could switch out. Where I could switch out. Yeah, it says
The
I can
instant
expend a
kill.
use of my channel divinity to refuel my spells. As a bonus action, I can touch my holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain one expended spell slot. A
Of
level
what
which
level?
can be at the level of which can be no higher than half of your proficiency bonus.
It's no higher than 2.
No higher than 2.
So
E.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know why it doesn't show up on my character sheet. But yeah, I'm gonna spend a second level Divine Smite then.
second level. All right.
Yep.
Roll the damage all together and double it all.
Yep.
Ooh.
That
Yeah,
is
it's
it's
Oh my
3d8.
god.
3d8. Yep.
5.
Fucking paladins.
I can reroll that.
Bard paladins. Whatever fucking sense that makes.
Whatever. I'm like, never mind. That's not the correct
Holy
term.
fuck, you.
Ooh.
Inner class. What is it called?
Multi-class.
94 points of damage.
94.
That's beautiful.
How do you want to do
Right.
this
No.
Already? Uh-oh.
already? No, I was thinking.
And then I'll use my
yeah.
bonus action on that turn to regain my second level spell slot
Gotcha.
using
Alright.
up my channel divinity.
That ends
That's
Liar's turn.
Yep.
Next up is.
Ezra?
Yep, Ezra, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the cone and run
Alright.
towards it.
So, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. On its
Okay.
side.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna hit it with my double sun blade.
Yep.
Let's go.
7 plus 8.
Advantage.
You do have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't. 17 plus 8.
That
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay. 3. Okay. 6 plus 4. 10.
10
And then
points. All right.
I'm gonna cast Staggering Smite on it.
Oh.
Okay. Bonus action staggering. So that's what save is it gonna make?
A Wisdom 16.
19. It passes.
Fuck you off.
I thought it had disadvantage.
Fuck you.
Only
Yeah,
against
good
Chrono
take.
stuff.
Oh,
Only if
gotcha,
he uses
so-
heighten. Only if he
Aw.
uses heighten, and he automatically fails Dex and
Yeah.
Strength.
Strength.
1 second.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
So yeah, only
Yay.
20 damage.
How much damage?
20?
20. Gotcha. All right. So that ends your turn.
Yep.
It is Abaddon's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What this dude
At
can
least we
do.
got the hell out of the way before this thing starts
Before it-
Let
attacking.
me
Oh,
Or this
yeah.
dude like just starts sending freaking
let me
ball
show
arrows
you.
of-
This is
arrows of
him over
light.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is going to use the slaying longbow.
Slaying.
Oh.
25 hits, and he rolled low.
Ooh.
Yikes.
E.
So it
Hits
has
him
to
no
make a
matter
con
what, man.
save. The golem has to make a con save real quick. 1 second, let me check its con save. It's pretty good, but
You better kill your own creature, huh?
it's not one,
Oh.
Ooh.
and it doesn't have
It was
legendary
already-
resistances.
I was
So
gonna say he would already crit,
Dang.
no?
yeah, well,
Since
no,
he's
it's not melee.
Oh no, because it's arranged. You're right.
Hmm.
So now he
Hmm.
crits. Probably.
It all worked out for him.
Perhaps.
So
Mm.
the slaying long, if a creature fails the con check against this attack, if it has less than 100 hit points, which it does, it immediately dies.
Oh.
That
Just-
means every single one of you gonna get hit by this thing, dude.
Yeah. So if we just
Yeah.
fail the
Oh
concept, we
my
just immediately
God.
die as well.
If you have less than 100 hit points.
It has to shoot me.
Which one of us? Which one of us has less than
I'm
100 hit
safe.
points right now?
I have less than 100.
So does
Chrono
Ezra.
and Ezra. Yeah, I think it's
Yikes.
Chrono and Ezra.
Uh-oh.
As this arrow
you-
that's
You two
6
just
feet
bond
long
if he
just
hits you.
the metal crumples and flowers out just from the force, and there's this flash of white light, and when your vision comes back, there's nothing left of the golem.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Back. as there is nothing left of the golem. What do y'all do?
Since we used magic, it's only a matter of time before another one comes, so we better hurry up.
I mean, Abaddon's here. If we
Yeah.
can kind of hang out a little bit if we need to.
I hope so.
No,
He's gone back to his pose, the great sword in front of him.
Great.
I try to yell, "Thank you for saving us, a big, attractive wink person."
He looks at y'all and it starts to move forward. Do not worry. Don't worry.
smack her next to me.
I don't know. That's kind of scary.
He walks. Who's the most hurt?
I think
have a
Ezra with her.
74.
Ezra.
I have
because of
Ezra.
her
I'm only
freaking
missing 3 hit
fire.
points. So it's probably
Only
not-
Ezra because she got hit by the fire.
Yeah.
But I got that cool insect head mask.
And you also burnt up the hourglass. So
You're
So
terrible.
kind of
Abaddon
that
puts
could've
his
been-
hand over you, glowing radiant energy, and you heal 40 hit points.
Oh wow!
40.
Nice.
Whoa.
4 of those a day.
Oh, 4 of those a day.
Yep.
Take them with us to hell.
And it
Yeah,
cures any disease, poison, blindness, or deafness.
Well, I guess that means she
Oh,
no longer
wow.
has to worry about the infection she probably got from wearing that.
That's true. Yeah.
He
The
kind of looks
disgusting
at all
bug
of you.
hat.
You're being hunted, not just because of your magic, but because of that one. And he points to Chrono.
Yeah, I think I can fit
Oh.
the overworld as well.
How can you tell? Do you see like
Do
aura
you know what's
around him?
hunting us?
The mage who owns this thing.
Baraka?
Chronicity?
Oh,
Chronicity.
Oh,
Kind of
heal
is in this
40 hit
labyrinth.
points, Ezra.
Yeah, it healed me
Okay,
all
gotcha.
the way up.
I thought so.
That
oh.
I'm
So
gonna
look at
stay in
Chronicity's
Abyssal.
labyrinth.
Thank you
Abyssal?
for healing me.
Abyssal?
Wait.
Yeah. It's
Celestial.
celestial.
Oh.
Prefix, not
My
Abyssal.
bad.
Say,
You do not want to
you
say
said
that.
it in Abyssal. He is going.
He's gonna shoot you on the
he's
spot.
gonna shoot
Yeah,
you.
he's going to
You
tear
take
you in
that
half.
healing back.
How many languages
I
are
was
gonna
gonna
mess
say
you
it in
up?
common then.
Smart.
Jeez Louise. I thought you were being snarky. I was going to
Yeah.
say, well, try and be snarky with this guy who can one-shot you.
He's
Go
not the next
ahead.
character.
Yeah.
Get started on your next character.
Description. A solar is godlike in its glory and power.
Yeah,
Archangel.
no.
Yeah, no, don't fuck with it. Don't fuck
Imagine
with
if-
Abaddon.
Imagine if Ezra didn't have a change in patron.
He looks at y'all,
Oh.
and then his eyes like glow brighter. He's in the refinery. You have only one way out, and he points towards the Hell Gate.
He's back there.
Room and a half away. He's cleaning up your mess in the refinery.
He's gonna look at that broken hourglass. He's gonna
There
see
was
all of
only
his stuff gone.
one other door out. Is that there was the door into the refinery and the door up to here in the
What
last
do we do
room.
once we get in there? Can't he just wait out here and wait for us to come back?
There's plenty of other exits in hell.
Directly to
Didn't
home, to outside of the orb?
Could you do something about him?
Theoretically. Mm-mm. He's gonna be mad that I destroyed the golem as it stands.
I think we better go.
Me and him have
Yeah.
a deal.
we need to go?
He gets to study the gate. Nothing gets through. But for a fellow angel, an exception will be made.
That brother.
I recommend leaving immediately.
Can I like reach out to one of his many angelic biblical like
Oh, yeah, that's what you
hands?
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
No hands. It's just rings of eyes.
Handshake his eye.
Yeah, handshake one of the
Yeah,
eyes.
you can like how to explain this? You can see his
Poke
physical
one of the
form.
eyes.
How to explain this? Like you can see his physical form, but like swirling around it is the
Sure.
eye. So you
Okay,
can like
gotcha,
kind of shake
gotcha.
his hand.
Yeah. I'll
So you can choose which one to like focus on.
Yeah, you can kind of focus more on his humanoid
use
shape.
my peripherals
Yeah.
to blind out the terrifying godhood. Thank you
Looking
for
like-
your help and for saving us.
Thank you
Hopefully
for
we get to
healing
see you
me.
again.
I should
That
have
was
gotten
very
hurt.
sweet.
Jix is like, I wish I got hurt.
Follow.
You want to get hurt? Let's go.
What does Chronicity
Let's
want
go.
with me?
Don't pick a fight with the freaking monk. Not if it's like
I don't know. All I know
At
is
this
I
one
can
we're
see
just
I can
pushing
see him
pushing
hunting
Chrono
you.
towards the portal.
Just
Come
We need
on,
to get out of here,
I
guys.
don't
we've
wanna
kind of
go.
we've kind of pushed his patience long enough,
Nah.
and
I think
I kind of don't want to mess with the guy who owns this whole place.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But
oh,
thank you so much.
Poor Scoria. He could have met his idol.
He could have.
I don't think he would want to. This guy seems to have a thing for killing mages. I mean, those things are like those golems are kind of designed to capture and
All right.
score you.
So
So no, I think you should be in the middle.
I mean,
When you go into hell. No, Chrono.
Oh,
Whenever
Chrono.
we go. Yes. So he's
I
not
guess
in
yeah,
the
we
back.
go through the portal. I mean, it's either fight mage of god of all time along with his angel, or go through the portal.
so what are y'all doing?
Let's just go through the portal. There's no. That's the only obvious answer we have right here.
And hope to find another way out
Yes.
through
Yes.
Avernus.
I mean,
Yes.
that's kind of the best option we have.
the
We
only
can just
option
erase
we
Chrono.
have.
Yeah, we go.
Exactly.
We go.
I swing my arm over my sister's shoulder.
We walk.
Yes.
Can I admire the braid that you put on my tail, Ezra?
What?
Can I admire the braid you put on my tail?
Maybe in hell. Maybe
Yeah.
in hell.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh,
I
Come on.
admire it in hell.
I admired it
Yeah,
in hell.
Chronicity is pretty quick about cleaning up messes.
He's a mage, so yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
so-
get out of here.
As y'all near the gate, Abaddon waves his hands, and the material ripples apart, and the gateway opens to the gateway fully opens to hell. Good luck.
Mm,
Thank you, Angel of. Oh
thank you.
Fair and safe.
fair and safe.
man.
Better say.
Y'all walk through. So
Yep.
to start off, I need y'all to make me wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
Gotta lose
How
our
am I
mind.
not proficient in those?
Homie has a +0 to wisdom. Saving throw is +1.
Should be fine. It's on a
It
high
should
save.
What is it exactly?
I'm not gonna say it until after
We're
y'all
about
made
to find out.
be.
No, not the save. Is it a charm?
it. Not really.
Is it a magical effect?
Yes.
I get advantage.
Is that good? Actually, this no liar. You're the only one who don't have to make this save
Oh,
because this
Okay.
can't affect you.
Okay, cool.
This is crap. How am I not
Okay.
proficient in
Uh,
that?
Chrono, what was yours?
20.
20. Thea,
19.
Ezra,
15.
Jix,
17.
Yasminir.
13.
Okay, oh, you're all good.
Oh.
May I just say the only
Kind
reason
of wanted
Liar
at least
didn't
one
have
person to fail.
no, you didn't. The only reason Liar didn't have to make the save is because that sword prevents his alignment from being changed.
Oh, yo. A couple of y'all could have been evil.
Lawful, but you know.
And would it? No, stop.
All right. So
Person who rolled the lowest was Yasminir too.
yeah, 13.
Yeah.
Yo.
Would that
Wow.
would our alignment be like that forever
You
or
can
until?
fix it. Lesser restoration, greater restoration, leaving Avernus as soon as possible. But as you
No.
step through the portal,
Nine.
just hit in the face with heat and the smell of brimstone. And you look out and you see a scattered field of bones, blades, and stone. And maybe no more than 300 feet from you, you see a river running slowly through the area. And the portal behind you seals. And you look around, look behind you, and the exact same skull that is on the other side of the portal is sitting there.
Is there anything through that skull or?
The same kind of wavy material that you can't cross now.
Gotcha.
Mm.
This is very much different than Mechanist.
I
The
missed
river?
this
We
already.
also,
Oh my god, I
connect-
need Mechanist.
We
The
didn't ask
river, is it
the
The
made out
question.
of
smell of methane and sulfur hits you in the face.
Ew.
Oh.
We also didn't ask the question. Are we gonna have to go through one of these portals again? And how do we open them?
There's more than a few ways off of Avernus.
Yeah. There's
Wor-
been
Worst comes to
stories of
shove, deals can be made.
Oh,
there's been plenty of stories that
saying.
I've read at least of people going in and out of hell for a series of reasons, and I imagine it's a lot easier to find somewhere to.
Are y'all being stealthy?
Yes.
Yes.
Roll
Yes.
stealth.
Probably.
Okay.
fine. I
Like, come
guess
through the
so.
portal and immediately you're like,
Kinda.
Ooh.
duck down.
Bad, I guess.
That's not bad.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not bad. I'm rolling kind of
That
crap
is bad.
today. What is up with these dice, man?
Really, Colonel?
Hey, it's because we got all those natural 20s and big boy rolls in the last one. They had to be
Alright.
like, hey, bro,
So,
take your shit back.
I think that shit. You only roll below a 13.
10.
Oh, yeah?
What'd y'all roll?
10.
Okay.
Hey!
Both 10?
You both got 10!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Oh.
Let's go!
No.
I'm gonna
Damn,
be
that's it.
generous here and say that was a group check.
Yeah,
And
thank
that
God.
y'all managed to pass as y'all kind of like duck, kind of throwing some bones over that you can. You see these massive, what look vaguely like the head of a dog, but elongated, these massive fangs, two horns growing out of it, these pauldrons made of bone and spikes, two massive pincers on its like as top arms, and beneath it two lower arms that are just like regular hands, massive clawed feet in its base start stomping through the area. Y'all barely managed to avoid being seen by it, but both of them,
Puppy.
they rise out of the river.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
These things rise out of the river and kind of
Oh God.
That's no puppy.
Not a puppy.
What
kind of
is
a
that
dog-like head, but yes.
What is
As
that
it
thing?
stomps past.
It's a hell no.
A hell dog.
How long are
hell
you willing to
no.
stay hidden?
A lot, forever.
Because
As long as it takes.
a few
we kinda
seconds
have
to-
after these things rise out of the river, what's these things are? It's not a stealthy thing that's about to happen. You see 6 black-winged figures in plate armor descend from the sky, drawing their longswords and begin to fight these 2 creatures off.
Oh. Okay.
Oh?
Just watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
y'all are
like dip
hiding,
popcorn?
So.
take notes.
The 6 figures using these long swords and what look like these glowing blue ropes managed to stop the creatures and kill them with little to no issue.
Maybe,
However, in the process, the pincer things do summon smaller little. They summon. Yes. They summon these frog-looking creatures with spines down its back. Those also are quickly dispatched by these figures in black plate mail. And
Is
after
there any
about 5,
iconography?
if there's after about 2 minutes, the creatures have boiled into this black goo, and the 6 figures fly back up into the sky.
Did the 6 figures have any like symbols or
Symbols.
anything on their
You were too far
armor?
away to tell.
Gotcha.
So, are we just gonna find a way out of
They
here? Or are we
flew
just gonna
in?
sit here?
They flew in, but it looks like you can like if you're watching, you can see where they're going.
Right, but I'm saying like, did they have wings?
They have
Like,
blackened red wings.
Are they feathered or are they
Feathered.
like?
Bone.
They're feathered.
Okay.
I will show y'all the picture. Let me flip back to them.
So all of us are too far away to notice anything.
The 2 with really good passive perception, y'all can see that these things flying off towards a structure, maybe 3 miles off.
Structure.
Gotcha.
They're hot.
Oh wow. Yeah, I was
Hippie
gonna
ladies.
say.
Yeah, it's because we're in hell. Everything here is hot.
They're
It's on fire.
attractive.
Really?
You
Not
guys
that one.
ever,
Oh no.
Did I
What is
stutter?
that?
you guys ever think with your skull
I
and
don't
not
like
with
that.
your sexual organ?
Chrono's really into that weird stuff though.
Ugh.
You
I
know,
mean,
so
he
Okay.
thought
I
you
do it
guys-
here
You
to
didn't
make
get
getting
choked out.
You know, for only one of you guys being a bard,
Wouldn't be
why
the
does
first time it
everybody
happened to
think
me.
that they're worth
I like
it?
how everyone here is more horny bard than horny bard.
I like how
Someone
we
has to
all
be.
glossed over
Yeah.
that.
Literally, everybody's
Yeah.
Alright,
more horny.
Someone
than
has
bard.
to be horny bard.
There is
No,
like
they don't.
Oh,
those
I
of
was
you
never
with
asked to
the
be choked out.
that's true. Those of you with the higher passive perception, 18 and 19, right? The
Yes.
and Jix, you two can see off in the distance what looks like a small fort made of blackened stone.
What's the
Hmm.
move?
Fort?
Fort.
Do-
F-O-R-T. Fort.
I know how to spell fort.
Just making sure. You never know.
Like in Fortnite.
oh.
Shut up. No,
And
no.
ban.
We push Liar out. No, I'm just kidding.
Throw him into the
So we
river.
come out of hiding now, right?
Yeah, throw him into the river. See what happens.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah,
did you
make
say
that-
that
I'll
the...
come
What is
back
this
up
river-
even worse.
What is this river made out of?
Water.
Yeah, it did...
It's
Oh.
just
Blood.
Oh, it's water?
water.
Don't.
I don't know. I
Wait,
thought it was
so-
hell. It might be like blood or something. Who knows?
No, it's like it's
Um,
like a dirty red tinge, but it is water. Or at least it looks like
Don't
water.
drink it.
Do you put your hand in it? Do you want to find out?
No.
No.
Shush.
No.
Shush.
No.
Does anyone want to put their hand in the water?
Knowing Chrono, he would. What is
I
this?
want to. Mage hand.
Psst.
Nothing happens to the hand.
Is it some
Looks like a dirty water.
I was
I'll
gonna ask...
grab a
Okay,
hold of-
you...
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Can I
Sorry.
dip my pinky in it?
So, like, the dog figures that were killed, what did you say happened to them? You said that
They melted into
and-
black puddles. You're sticking your pinky in it.
No,
Yeah.
I just wanted... Because I wasn't sure. I thought you said
No,
that
that's-
they
No, no, no.
melted.
Chrono's sticking his
And
finger
then-
in the river. Roll me a wisdom saving
Oh.
throw.
Can Dinmix stop you, bro?
You can roll athletics to try and pull him away
Anyone
before he can
stop
do it.
him.
Hey, I'm gonna have Dinmix stop him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, can you...
What is
He's
it?
going to stick his finger. It's not high. It's just Chrono's strength score.
Like... Oh.
So
Strength
what's the roll? Just an athletic roll for me?
Athletics, yes.
Would I roll?
No, just your athletic score is the thing. To just kind
Uh-huh.
of grab you and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I don't know. I was curious.
If there's the roll, man, that would have been a
What's the
What did I
athletics
roll?
roll?
27.
Yeah. Drag
Curiosity,
Chrono away from the
bro.
river.
Curiosity killed the Chrono.
Remember,
Dinmix.
those things rose out of that river.
I wouldn't touch that if I was you, Chrono.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
You're kind of
Again, I
special,
was
aren't
curious.
you?
I mean, I'm kind of dumb too, but I wouldn't do that.
You guys
not
do
dumb,
touch
I'm
a lot of
curious.
stuff that you
No,
just
but
see.
still.
Stop being fucking curious, idiot.
Fuck off.
No.
We don't touch things that we don't know what they do.
Yes.
This is
You don't
wrong.
touch things that you don't know what you do.
I just push Chrono into the river. Just have fun.
Alright, well, make a wisdom save and hope you don't get affected by feeble mind.
Not evil mind.
Yeah, no,
Dinmix, do it
that's,
again.
that's the
Mm-mm.
river Styx.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
interesting.
you didn't realize that from the demons crawling out of
No.
it. Oh, that's
I
right.
don't
'cause
fucking
I'm
know
the
about
only-
hell.
I'm the only
Alright.
one religiously
Don't
inclined.
want to touch anything.
Yeah, you're the one who looks shit
hell.
up before we actually do it.
So what are y'all
Yeah.
doing?
Probably explains why I'm right all the time.
Yeah, but that's
Alright.
boring. Screw that.
No
That's,
metagaming.
Yeah, 100%
That's,
metagame. Just reads everything before we get there.
Alright,
Talking
so
about, bro.
what are y'all doing?
Read the Bible, yeah?
Shut up. I think we're still gonna be stealthy. Like maybe it's
Yeah, stealthing around.
is there a
that's fine,
wall?
except-
like okay, so you know where the skull was, where we enter. Is there like a border? Like is it a wall that we are around?
Nope.
No,
It's just a
Something
giant
like
skull.
in the
Guys,
middle of the land.
I don't know. This going through the labyrinth took a lot out of me. Do you guys think we should long rest here instead of
It hasn't been that long.
exploring more?
Y'all have only been awake.
Anywhere.
Like,
Anywhere else but here. I'd prefer.
Yeah, we should find
Except that
somewhere.
There's
somewhere safe.
not going to be anywhere else.
you've only been
Yeah.
awake like
I mean-
2 hours at the most.
2 hours.
We have
And
to
one of
long
them
rest.
is
Oh, no,
spent
I'm sorry.
short resting.
I'm sorry, 3 hours.
Sure. Yeah, short rest
Oh.
is not hour.
It's been a pretty active morning.
Yeah.
Well, then
Well,
where do we go
you
from
guys-
here?
That wizard is after us.
So
Oh, we should stay away from that fort. I don't know if
from
y'all could see
from
it.
the distance, Thea, since you have the higher passive, you can see this more clearly.
Okay.
This what looks like a fortified compound sits sits atop of like this flat area in the distance. Out of this rises this compound, and in the center of the compound rises what looks like a giant hand clawing out of the ground with walls built up between the fingers.
Eee.
I don't like that.
But only Sia is able to see it.
Have I ever? Would I know? I don't think it's likely, but would I know of
Walls between the
some like?
fingers?
It looks like a hand like pulling out of the ground, like this. I think the ground's right here, and it's kind of pulling up, and it's got like walls fortifying between the fingers.
Okay.
It's a massive thing. Like all of you can see the hand-like figure, but you can't. Not all of you can see the fort.
While I'm here, can I grip the sword and gauge what's the consensus?
Emotion.
Yeah,
Fear.
Yeah,
as per
Yeah.
usual.
I
Yeah.
would be
As
too.
usual.
Oh,
So what are y'all doing?
Where do we go?
Well,
All we need to do
I
is
wouldn't
stay
know
away
of any
from
sort
that
of
place.
reliable way of leaving hell, would I?
Oh, didn't Lyre and
Besides a
Jix
plane
like
shift
read
spell.
a bit?
I think anyone's can cast that.
Plane.
Word.
Which none
If
of us
you
have.
are high enough level
Oh,
or have a
We're
rod
not high
attuned to
enough
the
level,
prime
I
material
think.
plane.
I think I
Oh.
know who would be able to plane shift us, but that's metagaming. He wouldn't help us, but either way.
No, probably not.
No, not at all.
Let's
I
call
know.
Chronicity, the guy we just ran away from, to plane
Yeah.
shift us.
We don't know his name though, do we? Do our characters
Chronicities?
know his name?
Yes, you
They
know
just
his
said
name.
it.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Remember, it's inscribed on the thing, say Chronicles in this labyrinth.
Yeah, we saw his
True.
face.
Not, yeah, you
Giant
saw his
mural.
face. The giant mural. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true.
you said the
Oh.
fort was like in front of us where we could see?
No, it's like behind the skull, like kind of moving around.
Behind the
It's like it's maybe a mile and a half away. And it's where those 6 winged figures went back to.
I hate to say it, but
It's bad that I think we should follow them.
yeah, we should probably go there.
No,
Follow them
no,
and
no,
do
no,
what?
no, no,
Exactly.
no.
Yeah, why are we following them?
You got a
There's
better
a-
plan?
There's a fort
He's a
where
fort.
that big
Probably
hand
full.
is clawing out.
Probably full of those guys.
Yeah, full of more of them, and we have no idea why we should be going there.
You want to raise a plan then, Chrono? How about that?
Would
Yeah,
you
my
like
plan is
gotta
to
see
not.
it.
fight
Yeah.
You got
How
anything
about we
else?
don't follow the things that just kill those fucking shits in front of us?
Is there a
Technically-
reliable
actually,
way of
Oh, you see?
getting across the river?
No. So,
Oh,
Liar, because you spent a little bit reading about the Hell book, in
Book of
flipping through
Hell.
Infernal Hierarchy, the things that crawled out of the river, you did not recognize anything like that description. They are not devils. They are not
Yeah.
devils. The plate mail winged figures, you do recognize. You don't quite remember the name, but you do know those are devils. And they
Gotcha.
aren't particularly high ranking devils either.
Essentially, I can kind of tell the difference of what's a devil here and what isn't.
Yeah. What
on a
belongs and
more
what
generic
doesn't.
level. Sure.
Would Jits know too?
No,
Yeah,
it's because
yeah.
of the book he took time to read, to flip through.
Because
Oh.
I went through and studied Zerial, and then through Zerial I was like, oh, she
Oh.
Infernal Hierarchy and all that fun
yeah,
stuff.
she rolled
Got you.
Avernus. Now I'm gonna look through Avernus, and then kind of saw a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Kind of like searching through the
Which
internet.
was something you didn't look
And
up.
those
Yeah.
are some of the those 6 winged figures are some, like, if you remember correctly, on Avert. Actually, roll me history before I say this.
Sure.
E.
History. Oops. Okay. History. 17.
Okay, that's a good enough roll. Minus a few archdevils and other entities, those winged figures are pretty much the strongest things native that are constantly on the plane. And you read about them. You could probably take them on, no problem.
Yep, probably. If we had a couple more spells.
listen, the
Alright.
plan so far is
I
we
still
need
have
to
all
get
my
out of
spells.
here, and those guys are going somewhere. We go there. Maybe they have this exact same thing that we could probably get out of, or we just strike a deal, and we end up back. Well,
I'm
you
not
guys
dealing
Your
end
with
plan
up
is to
back
strike
home.
a deal with the devil.
You got any
No,
better
never
plan?
strike deal. Look for another escape. Didn't
Yeah,
that
look for
angel-
another escape. We've only
didn't
been here for how
the
long?
handsome
Maybe a
Couple
devil?
minutes,
I mean,
20 minutes
angel.
at this point.
Listen, I don't know. The rest of you didn't really have any experience with them, but I had one conversation with a fiend. You guys saw her before you even got there, Zerial.
Only Chrono and Ezra.
I did see that.
Yeah, you
She
guys saw
calls
her.
me a whore.
Yeah, but
But
before
you called
before
Dick
that,
a whore first.
she got angry. Before she got angry, she tried her best to sway me in order to let her escape. And she offered saving my family, and she offered giving me power, and all of these things. And if I wasn't already priorly, you know, committed to Zarenave, maybe I she could have convinced me.
If he wasn't me, he could have convinced. Liar.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think that
sure.
sentence
Just
went
That
did.
was
Yeah,
worded
the
that
properly.
logic.
wasn't very grammatically correct, but
Are you
No.
sure you
Yeah.
I am
graduated
freaking out
school?
right now. I did a
so
lot of
what
bad
I'm
things.
saying is I would rather us not talk to them at all,
Yeah.
if that's
Yeah.
possible, because they'll dig into your mind and take things out and wave it in front of you.
Once again, you from your readings, with that 17, I'll use the same roll. Only the strongest of devils have that ability.
Sure, I'd
Oh.
rather not risk it though.
I'm just letting you know, it's rare to have.
Yeah,
I just don't think it's smart to talk to doubles.
we're
I
not
don't think
gonna
it's smart to
interact
just
with
risk
them
it.
or strike
Well,
any sort of
so
deals.
for then we should avoid at that cost that place right there.
So then, where else are we gonna go?
You
There isn't.
see
How big is the
nothing
river?
else. You can't see the other side of it.
Oh God.
This is literally the only place we have, guys.
I
So
agree.
The river
we
Styx
go there,
is massive.
or we just
And it's on our side,
stay
right?
here.
The fortress. It's on our side.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at it. Sorry, I had to find it real quick on the map.
All right.
So
Well, let's kind of walk around and avoid any sort of fiends and see if we can find some sort of exit that doesn't involve walking into a compound.
well,
Ooh,
yeah.
This is the first.
that's new.
This place is huge. You've only seen one place. We probably shouldn't go there. It's the only place we've seen so far.
Let's go see some more places.
Yeah, let's go sightseeing
In hell.
In hell,
No.
I mean,
So,
you
the
want to
only
find an
sight
exit
to
at
see
another
is
way?
that way.
Yeah,
right, we're
Again,
gonna walk.
y'all know
that
of any
way,
other exit?
but we're not gonna walk into the
That's
compound
the
of
only exit we can
scary
think of.
arms.
No.
Scary
Okay,
hands.
so the compound is built also like there's another. So you can see the walls between the fingers. See it, can y'all? None of y'all can see this. And then also there is like another wall, like that's made of like chunks of metal and other things.
But I'm assuming it's a much larger area than just that.
Not really. I'm looking at it right
Oh.
now.
Alright.
It's the only thing we have. As
I
scary
was
as it
I was
is,
thinking like it
guys.
was like a huge area, and these people wanted to go to the one place that has like a concentration of fiends.
Like
where we
I
could
said,
go
what y'all can
anywhere
see right
else.
now is mostly like the river swoops from this way around and keeps going that way and kind of like narrows your path towards that compound. There's a few other like you can go try and go around it, but it's you'd be getting real close to it either way.
I'm fine walking in that direction. I'm just saying I don't want to go in there.
In it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just have to lay low. We just have to
Well,
be careful.
I
well,
can agree walking in that direction.
I mean, my
Yes.
mind
Not
could be
going in
changed
it.
if we see something that's important, like if we see
Yeah.
a way out in there, then sure we'll go in there. But we're not gonna go in there just to go in there.
all right then. Let's do it.
Let's take off stealthily.
Stealthily.
How long that's gonna take us?
Well, not as long as less than a lot less than you think. You don't
Yeah.
run
Rather that
that
than dead.
slow.
Do y'all think because Thea has the highest stealth, she should go first? Just asking.
Or you could also cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, pass
Give
that
everyone
trace
that
was
+10.
really
Everyone.
pass that trace is really good.
Yeah.
I can.
That
Do
probably would have
it.
been
Helpful.
that probably would have been really good when Ezra kept fucking up her rolls for invisibility.
Okay.
They had to tonight. This wasn't my fault.
I don't know how you fuck with
I-
invisibility, you're invisible, but
I will cast Pass Without Trace.
So everyone add a +10 to your stealth on top of what you already have.
That
Alright.
tea.
Jeez.
Yeah. So where
Oh
I
my
have
gosh.
a +6, now it's a +16.
Do I
Yeah.
have the +10 as well?
Up to
I
6
think so.
creatures.
Okay, cool.
So yes,
And we have
6 numbers.
perfectly 6 creatures.
I'm gonna
Plus
use Fortune's favor as
19.
well.
+22.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my god.
She's gone.
I'm glad I used Fortune's favor because my first roll was a 2.
Oh, we roll. Oh my god.
Okay.
Mm,
I got it.
I want to see I want to see the lowest rolls on here.
It's probably gonna be mine.
Depends.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
Alright,
the
out of
best stuff.
7.
Jix.
35.
Ezra.
23.
Thea.
37.
Yasminir.
31.
Liar.
19.
Okay.
28.
Wow,
Jesus
the only person who
Christ.
didn't break 20. Celestial.
The
Makes
only
sense. Homie has
celestial.
wings. Just
Yeah,
you
just
rolled-
walking across a barren wasteland with my wings out. Yep.
So you rolled a
Here.
3?
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Dante will
Oh,
like this
wow.
place. He can blend right in.
I don't think Dante would.
So,
The fiends,
don't
not with the
think-
fire.
people with higher perception. Passive again. Over 15. Who has that?
Not
Or just
me.
3 of you. So as y'all are getting closer towards the fork, are you trying to go around it?
Is it
Dia's the
difficult
one
to
in
go
front,
around
so
it?
she's the one. She's
Yeah,
the one leading.
this is Dia's decision.
It's big. It's a big fort. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna
The
go
up.
around
it
trying
kind of
to avoid.
like as you kind of like start to go
Yeah.
around, you realize that wall seals off this little area from the rest of it. You have to go through that wall.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. How
Can we
long
go
is
over
Pass
it?
Without Trace?
An hour.
An hour.
Okay, okay.
How long did it take
About an
us
hour.
walking for Dia to realize that?
About an hour.
So we'd have to guess it again.
Would we...
Like going both ways. Like if you walk up and down it, it goes for miles either direction, sealing off this area. Well, sealing off. It's like maybe a 15, 20-foot tall wall.
It's like the Great Wall of China.
As you start approaching like what looks like a watchtower, trying to be stealthy. Those of you with higher perception, 15 or higher, you see what looks like gnomes on the top of this watchtower. 6 of them with big red hats. And one of them yells down, "We need the password for you to enter."
To us?
Yes. Really high passive. Actually, it just rolled really good on its roll.
Password? What
Password.
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 We need
would it-
the password.
Would
Can we calm them into
Would-
telling us the
would any of
password?
us know the password?
After,
Not
No.
wicked.
after a few seconds of y'all looking
Fun.
real stammered, one of the other gnomes smacks the one that said that and yells out, "We don't have a password."
Oh.
Oh my
What are
Okay.
you guys talking about?
However, if you want through the wall, I need you all to jump on one leg.
Insight.
Are you fucking with
yeah, I
Yeah,
kind of want to
insight.
know
Yeah.
what these dudes are
Insight.
talking about. Who are
I
these
jump
guys?
on one
Wow.
leg.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
We could just
I'm
beat them up.
excited.
Don't get in.
I'm
Ah, well,
inside.
I'm
no.
jumping on one leg.
I want to
Yeah.
I don't
insight
know.
to see like
Yeah,
Exit
I'm
Yeah.
inside
these
seeing if
dudes
this guy.
feel.
These
Are
guys
they
are
actually?
they're fucking with us
'Cause next-
100%.
Next they're gonna be like, now give us $1,000.
Yeah.
What?
What are dollars?
24 for
Yeah.
insight.
29 for insight.
Okay.
24 for insight.
24, 29.
yeah, Ezra's jumping. I'm
What
ready.
was
I
you,
rolled
what was
a-
you threes? Liar, Chrono, and Yasmin. Or did y'all all 3 roll inside as well?
18.
18.
Yeah.
Liar was yours.
I rolled a natural 20 to a total of 29.
Me too.
Nice.
15.
All right, 15. All of you immediately. This thing is fucking with you.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it
Would you see
anyway.
I'm
Ezra
gonna
but-
just kind
jumping?
of go over to Ezra,
Oh.
stop her, like, stop that. Stop that.
Okay.
He's just fucking with you.
Yes. However,
I literally
if you
puked
want
towards his
in,
direction.
I do need you to put your hands in the air and do this.
Insight.
Like,
Insight
yeah.
again.
Is it
Doing
still,
it again.
is it still like
Thank you.
how far? Like okay, they're not on the hand. They're like on the wall around.
No, yeah,
the
the
hand,
wall.
right?
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
they're
How
maybe
high
like
are they?
25 feet up.
Hey, wait,
Do
wait,
they
they're
seem?
high up?
Do they seem to be like weaponized? Do they seem to have
Yeah.
like crossbows or something? Or are they just chilling up there?
You don't
Just at this
see
point, I want to take my
any
bow and
weapons.
just shoot.
I'll try to fly up towards them.
Hold on. You don't need to fly up there.
You're gonna summon Dinmex up there.
Dinmex is gonna go up there.
Have
And
him
he's gonna
finish them
grab
off.
one of them and just chunk him.
All this
No!
magic.
No!
No,
Faye!
no,
Don't do that. No.
don't. We don't.
Deadass,
We don't want
do
to.
that.
Don't.
You
Mm-mm.
already said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
do it.
already said it.
Gosh.
They're
What
fucking
side does he
impressive.
chunk them towards?
Don't
Our
worry,
side.
I'm gonna catch him.
I was gonna say I'm flying towards them. Can I catch the one that he threw?
Roll me athletics from him to see if he can even
Throw
catch
him?
it first. To catch it
Oh.
first.
Which one, me or liar?
You
was
said you were
Dinmax,
throwing
bro.
it. So
Yeah.
you gotta roll athletics to grab it first.
Okay.
You didn't.
Bro, this homie's getting chunked. Either it wasn't a 20, but it was
Oh, okay.
18 plus 8, bro.
Natural 20.
26.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn.
And it makes a sickle attack.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Another nat 20.
bruh.
And Dinmex
This dude's no joke.
pops.
Do I?
They look like gnomes. Just have these big red hats on.
I kind of get close.
I like your hats. Has to continue waving.
Like
That's
eye
resort.
level.
Ezra,
What?
stop that.
Say,
Hey.
guys like pranking, huh?
Fuck you.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Get back
I
on the
want
ground
to-
and do what we say, or else you can't come in.
I want to
see?
cast. I want to cast Divine Sense.
What does that pick up again? Fey,
It picks up.
Fiend, and
I can
Celestial?
sense anything affected
Fey?
by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
They're Fey.
It's not behind
Celestial
cover.
Fiend or undead? Yeah, they don't pick up.
Celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
Yeah, they don't pick. They don't peek your. They look like gnomes, like hairy look over hairy gnomes because they have these big bushy white beards.
Is it kind of like the gnomes in Gravity Falls? Like kind of like
No,
Schmebulok.
not
No,
well
like-
kept.
Like the gnomes from D&D.
Schmebulok.
Yeah,
I don't know how they look like. Romeo and Juliet, you say.
no, like regular
No.
people, but short.
Like gnomes.
Can I summon Mage Hand?
Kidding, oh my god. Don't take
For
me
what?
You said they're 25 feet off the ground?
They're in a gatehouse.
In a gatehouse.
Yeah,
What does it look like again?
Like a watchtower.
yeah.
Are we just sitting here and we could just walk right
Can,
through?
can I just pull their hat off?
Da, da, da,
Don't mess
Um,
with them. Oh,
There you go.
So, yeah.
ew.
Yeah, they're especially ugly looking.
Oh, gross.
They're really ugly.
Oh, gross.
I like their
I'll-
hats.
I'll kind of posture, be like, what if I want to? I don't want to go back to the ground. What's stopping me from just flying over this wall here?
The rules.
Who wrote
You
the
gotta
rules?
follow the rules.
Who wrote them?
If you don't follow the rules, something's coming for ya.
Die.
Insight. I want to insight to see if they're like.
Okay.
Do you
Actually-
follow the rules?
They're gnomes, right?
They look like gnomes.
Hey.
They
You look like you've never been knocked the fuck out. You want to try today?
guys
I
are
rolled a 15 to insight.
Seems like he's being honest.
Looks like it.
We're not following the
I do an
rules.
insight check just to see
He,
if I
he
can get
didn't say
higher.
it. He didn't say it loud enough for you to hear.
Oh yeah, he's in the air.
Yeah, this is like a one.
Guys, just wave your arms and they're gonna let us in.
I refuse.
Yeah, well,
She's
I'm
got
not
a
doing
point.
They got
Yeah.
rules for a reason.
I'm gonna start waving my arms.
What do I have? What do I
Synchronized
have?
dance, sister.
I'll say is it alright if I wave my hands while I'm flying up here?
No, you gotta get on the ground.
Alright. I'll start flying back down.
Are
Okay.
we
So,
actually doing this?
so,
I
liar.
make Ezra do like a couple of beatboxes to
What's
continue does it.
what's the move here, brother?
So who's
Wave
waving their
your
hands?
Come on.
I'm trying to see. I kind of want to do like, do you want a wife? And then I pull like a sock puppet or something.
What?
What?
Just wave
They're,
your
they're
damn
just
hands.
Just
asking
join
to
us
wave your
already.
hands.
So we can get this over with.
Like I don't care. Please go.
Yasminir, they're waiting on you.
We don't want anything bad to happen. Wave your hands, Yasminir. Dinmex can join us.
There you go. You're still waving your hands. All right. So put your
Technically
hands down.
waving your hands.
Now, spin in a circle.
I would do it if my my headphones were
Yeah.
physically connected.
Can I? Who's nearest to Jix? Want to be near to Jix?
I'll be near to chicks. I don't know.
Okay, I grab your hand
Punch her.
and then I do like a little. You know how they do in dance where they
Yes.
like twirl the person?
Yes.
Okay,
Just a
I do
twirl.
that to
I'm
you.
professional in that.
It's like whoo, 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 and then you do it back to Jix, and then like it's like a pattern.
There you go.
Whoo, whoo.
Okay.
Do you
All
want
right,
this
all right.
insect head?
You can stop looking like fools and come inside. They're fey. I mean,
I hate them so much.
the door.
Would I deduct that they're fey? I mean, I've kind of
Yeah, kind of trickstery
Yeah.
nature. Yeah, you
I've
put it
kind of
together.
dealt with
Yeah.
these fuckers before. You just kind of
You
got.
were one of them before.
I was
You
one.
were.
I am one.
As you're
You
walking
tricked the
through, you can
town.
hear them laughing.
Nobody fucking laughs at me.
All right.
They're nice. I've never
So,
met nicer
The way
people
you win
before.
with Faye
In
is
this
by not letting
area-
them hurt your pride.
In this area, behind the wall, it is littered with trash and mechanical parts, some of which have been put together to resemble a shape you've never quite seen before. It's got what looks kind of like a carriage, but it has no horse. And there's like two-wheel carriage, and this carriage with a big ball hanging off the back, and a carriage with a giant claw hanging off the back.
So like a
Um,
car we've
yes.
all seen before.
You've
Yeah.
never
Oh yeah.
in game though. You've never seen a car. In game, the characters don't know what a car is. And a bunch of small fae, similar looking, or a bunch of small looking like gnomish creatures that look like the things up top are also just walking around. All of them have their red hats on, while a pair of Kenku is looking at one of the vehicles, just squawking at it.
Squawking.
It's a bird.
This place is
Yeah.
not what I expected when I heard we're going to hell. But
Mhm.
This place kind of
Mhm.
sucks.
I don't know. It
think it's pretty cool.
reminds me of home a little bit, except for all the
Hell is
fire
fun.
and
Is
machines.
Jix frozen for y'all or just me? Okay, never mind. She unfroze.
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, hello.
So
Bruh.
Is the vehicles, are they like mechanically, are they like wood or are they made out of metal?
mechanical machines, like
Mechanical?
metal. Sorry,
So can I search for nuts and bolts?
you probably don't want to touch these.
Okay.
But what if we do?
Safe
Probably
bet.
make the
You know
fort,
what?
the people who run the
let's-
fort mad.
You'll piss off all the gnomes and kenkus, and they'll kick your ass.
Don't worry.
So
I'm okay
one of
with
the
pissing them off.
Kenku looks at you, waves, and then says, "What a deal! Patience is a virtue. Can't keep the boss waiting." And then runs off into one of the big trash heaps.
What the
And
fuck?
then a few seconds later, he comes out with a tall creature wearing a long, tattered shirt covered in mud, blood, mold, and worse. And the eyes of this woman, maybe, kind of roll around separately.
Chameleon style.
Would my divine sense do anything?
Nope.
Okay.
She's not undead, at least.
No.
Yeah,
She's
at least she's not
She's just a
undead.
normal dead.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Kind of say,
Oh man.
hello, boss. Just walking through.
If we stand still, she won't see us.
That's
Yeah, no, you wouldn't recognize this.
that fucking stupid.
Look at her
She
eyes.
Everyone
walks
acts natural.
over.
Oh my fucking god.
And
Oh,
so she has horns. Like kind of like it looks like they're part of her skin. They look like the same color of her skin though. And she kind of has like
Do
what
we
looks
see
like a
like her
shawl.
race? Does she have a
She's
race?
humanoid. She has like this shawl over her head that has like a bone ridge going down and like sewn into the shawl. And she calls out, "Mickey, tend to the guests!" And just out from under one of the trash heaps, this big insectoid-like creature with this tongue wrapped around itself, and these two vials of liquid. Backward, the whole body's covered in spines as well. Two horns, kind of brownish skin, and it walks forward and like pulls out cups and starts pouring them out and handing them to you.
Oh wow, this is so nice.
Oh,
Ezra's gonna take like a sniff of it
I
and
was
then
gonna-
look at that woman.
I was gonna
I've
say,
lost it.
I take a drink. I take like a
Thanks.
little sip.
You really?
No.
God, no.
Nope.
I'll-
Yeah.
Ezra, don't drink it.
He's not the
Thirsty.
wisest.
I'm so thirsty.
We'll find you some water.
Can we have water skins on
Oh
us?
yeah.
Mhm.
You could just drink
Yeah.
the
I think
water
most
that
of you
you
do.
have.
Water it down.
I'll to keep up appearances. I'll take one of the cups. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It'll be delicious, I'm
you.
sure.
Thank you.
Do you drink it?
Yeah, drink a little bit.
Make me a
I'm
con saving
immune
throw.
to disease.
Yeah, disease.
This
And
isn't
I believe
disease.
poison.
I don't think you're
Or
immune
maybe
to
that-
it.
I don't know if Paladin made me immune to
Would
poison.
ghosts have been immune?
Yes.
Ghost would have drank all
Oh,
of
okay,
this.
you're good then. Yeah. Heck yeah.
I mean, with
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, con.
21.
So you only take 3 points of poison damage as it kind of burns as it goes down your throat. Just like it doesn't kill you, but it's not the most pleasant drink in the world.
Can I try to play it
Can
off
I-
and be like, mm-hmm.
Roll me performance.
Fake
can Jigs take a little sip too?
Roll me a
I'm
con
also
saving throw.
Oh.
I think
She's immune
didn't
to
for this
poison.
one.
It's a 20 for
Poison damage or the poison effect?
I have no idea. It just says defenses, disease, and poison.
Poisons? Pretty sure that means poison.
It just
effect.
poison.
Okay, 1 second. Let me check.
Purity of body.
It's con,
Yes.
right?
Constitution, yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think
I'll do the con though.
Dinmax will like this the best, right? Dinmax.
Demex
Gonna
like,
kill
please
him.
don't, please.
Gonna kill him.
That's
Why
okay.
am I-
It's okay,
why am I using
Dinmax.
calculator?
You're not gonna take it.
Thank you
Whoa.
very much for the drinks.
You didn't even.
You die.
Mm.
I rolled
Mm.
a 20 to performance.
Yeah, I guess
Three?
you're immune to the poison, so you're fine.
Awesome.
Alright. 3 for the both of you?
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't
no,
roll.
no, I didn't drink it.
Oh, you didn't drink it? Oh, who drank it? Who drank it? Okay, what
Yeah,
was your
that's
con
good.
saving throw?
No, you're taking
Oh.
it.
12?
Okay.
No, you're taking full damage.
E.
Take 9 points of poison.
No, it's not that bad.
Does it
What else?
for Jigs? Does it taste bad or is it
Awful.
okay?
Sewer water.
Yeah,
Like,
I rolled
this
a
is
20 to
so
performance
good.
to kind of make it like kind of get on the
Yeah.
good side. Like, thank you
Can I
so
do the
much for the
same?
delicious.
Roll performance
you.
then, Chrono. And Jigs.
What's my performance?
I scoot towards
It's
Sia
okay.
and
24.
whisper. Do not drink. No. Do not drink this, okay?
Awesome. Okay, 17.
I'm not very
19.
wise, that's why.
24.
Do say that as an excuse.
Okay.
Alright.
Ouch. I rolled a 19.
What are you doing in our conversation? Just what?
Alright.
So this is
So, what was your performance, Chrono?
24.
Jix?
19.
You don't know if she can see y'all, by the way, because her eyes are rolling around in her head.
Can
But-
I do the
She doesn't seem
thank
unpleased.
you?
Her eyes. Woo!
Best drink I've ever had.
Um, we're only really passing by. Thank you for the drinks, but we really must make our way.
Where to?
Would you happen to know a way to leave Avernus, per se, back to, the stinky material realm? We really like fucking around with the
Roll me
normal
persuasion.
and boring humans over there. So
Hey
What is
man,
your
my
bird's
dad's
name?
human.
She
Can I help him out?
immediately
Persuasion?
just goes, "You're all mortal."
what's it called? Persuasion?
Persuasion, yes.
Oh, can I help
Uh,
him out?
We're aware.
what do you mean help him out? Like give me advantage?
Yeah.
Sure.
Ezra
Denies
is
a
eating
help.
an apple pie.
The fuck
Bruh.
did you get that?
Where'd you get that?
Don't drop the name. Don't drop the name. Don't drop the
I'm
Don't
not
name.
drop the
dropping it.
name.
20,
Oh,
Do,
okay.
do you
28.
want Do you
Huh?
want
28 to
apple
persuasion.
juice?
28 to persuasion.
No, I don't want it.
No, not you. I'm saying to the lady. Do you want apple juice?
She's kind of like ignores you and goes back to liar because
Oh,
It's a-
ways out, ways
It's okay,
out.
Jax.
Well,
Apple pie?
I don't know any personally, but Chukka and Clonk might.
Chugga and
Drink
oh.
The two Kenku come running up.
Do you want
Fix,
apple juice?
fix. They're just chattering that around you, and like they grab. Everyone pick a number. One is between 1 and
One.
6.
1.
One and four.
4.
4. Okay,
No, too bad.
Jix. Number.
D-Mix is also out.
Just going
Oh,
from.
I
Remember
said
that.
4.
Okay,
But
Ezra.
could-
Nope, you got it. 4. Ezra, number.
okay.
3?
3. Thea, number.
5.
Yasminir, number.
2. Do I have to have paper D-Mix?
No, he's not getting
Okay.
chosen. 1 for liar, I assume. And
Yeah.
Chrono, yours was.
I don't know,
yours
whatever was the last one.
Yeah.
Thick would be
4.
10.
Who was 4? Jix.
Chicks.
They grab the one of the Kiku grabs your hand and drags you over to the big machine. Fix.
Speak. How?
If you help fix our machine, I'm sure Chukka and Clonk will be more than happy to help guide you out.
Oh,
Insight check.
okay.
Insight check.
First, do you want apple juice?
Still
trying to
just
give people
ignores
apple
the
juice.
question.
I
I'll
turn
take
to the
that.
birds. Apple juice.
I
cast
rolled a
Fortune's favor on
20 to
Jix.
insight on the
Oh,
Kenku.
shit.
The Kenku or the hag? Oh,
Well, who was it? The one that said? Who was it? The one that said that
Fix the
if
call-
we
fix
If
the
fix,
you
thing.
fix.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
it was
Maggie.
the lady with the
Was Maggie.
eyes.
With the eyes go, woo!
Oh, her name was
Maggie.
her name was Maggie.
Yes. Her name is
Okay.
Mad
Maggie.
Maggie.
Maggie the
Oh.
hag.
Mad Maggie.
Maggie the hag.
Maggie the haggy.
I'm
Maggie
liking
the
Maddie
Haggy.
the Haggy.
I hate this place.
Do I?
Nobody asked for your
Oh.
opinion, Yasminir.
Alright, thanks.
Oh, okay. That was kind of rude.
I rolled a. It was Maggie who said that if we help Chukka and Clonk
Clonk.
to fix the
Okay.
machine, then they might tell us a way out. I insight checked her
20.
with a 20 to see if she's lying.
She says they might know another way out, but they're Kenku, and all they can do is repeat words they've heard.
Yup.
Yeah.
So we'd have to tell them where the exit is for them to tell us. Oh man.
Feats. What can I do? What do I see on the machine?
Roll me Arcana or Investigation, your choice.
I give you Fortune's favor.
So you can roll twice and take the higher. Pretty much gives you advantage.
Oh.
Mhm.
I have a +1 to both.
Pick one.
Oh, they
Yeah,
picked
it
me.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I picked the wrong person to go over there and look.
Has the
Let's
highest
see, I'll
Arcana.
do
Has the highest investigation.
Arcana.
I have the highest Arcana.
I got
I
a
think
plus
so.
7 in
Okay.
investigation, so.
I got a
Thank God.
plus
Uh,
one now. I don't have a highest investigation.
What's your investigation?
How do I
Plus
not
one.
math?
I think.
Just plus
12.
1.
Plus 1.
Yeah.
I have a
What's
plus
the total?
7 to investigation.
I think
A
me and
12.
Maya are like the most beneficial to this.
You have no idea what the thing is. I'm looking at it like,
Ah,
Can I come up with
Oh.
her?
sure, you want to take a look at it?
Yeah,
Arcana or investigation?
investigation because I had advantage on that.
That's true.
Hi,
Nat 20.
Ezra.
25.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh yes,
One
this thing is
second.
blah 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 blah
Blah.
blah.
Ah,
Apparently, you know
makes
too much
sense.
about hell
Mhm.
vehicles like that exist.
Investigation, you said?
Yes, sir.
So looking at it, looks like these like decorative spikes are just pushing energy out of it. She's kind of knocked the spikes off, and it and begins to rumble.
Oh.
I
So
did
th-
it.
So this one, it's the demon grinder, massive like maw at the front of it, and a wrecking ball at the back of it. It's hanging off of it.
Some Mad Max shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the Kenkus start going fixed, 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 and
Fixed,
running in
fixed,
circles
fixed,
around
fixed.
Ezra.
Children.
I run around in circles with them too. Fix, fix, fix.
I'm right next to them clapping.
I'll kind of.
Fix.
Did we see which ones are Chukka and Clonk?
You have no idea
Do
which
they all
one's which.
kind of look the same?
Whenever I
One of
think
them has
of-
a pike, and one of them has a hammer.
I'll
Oh, what?
try to stop one of them while they're chanting.
Whenever I think of Kenkus, I only think about the bird from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Like that's the only image I have.
That's
Of them.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's the only
All right,
image I have.
so kind of walk up and like, hey, what?
All
Kind of
right.
grab, like, get what?
We fixed.
Yes, fix.
Out is what I'm looking for.
Out. Right. And they start clambering up onto the thing.
What the fuck is this?
I climb on the thing too,
This
following
is not how I was
behind them.
expecting hell to go.
You can't
This is
help
very
it.
Hell seems
different.
pretty cool.
No.
You
Yeah,
can't
this
help
is
it.
not
Yeah.
bad.
This is the nearest thing to the portal.
Oh, this is awesome.
Do
I'm
birds
gonna
know how
climb
to
up there
fly?
with Ezra.
Yeah,
Little birdie, sit on my lap.
No one will sit on your lap.
Thea
Bet I'll sit
and
on your lap.
Jinx, as y'all are like, are y'all all getting ready to board the thing?
I
Yeah,
guess.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You see this
Yeah.
the big insectoid like flesh golem, Mickey.
Mickey.
It has a
Mickey.
limp as it's kind of stomping around. Do y'all do anything? You're the only two that notice it.
Homie Mickey got
Do you
busted
need
up.
help?
Actually, both of you roll me an insight check because you two would have noticed it.
Ooh, insight.
Oh, insight. Yay.
Ooh, nat 20.
Oh wow. 18 plus 8. Like 20.
So my total's a
26.
29.
I think
There's something in Mickey's foot.
26.
Both
yeah.
of you are high enough. Yeah, there's something in Mickey's foot.
Do you see?
Jinx, we should go help him.
Let's go.
Okay.
The goblin thing. You are hurt. I think. Let us help you. Yes.
Okay, make me a medicine check.
My medicine. Oh heck yeah.
Oh,
I
17
didn't
plus
mean to
5,
roll
22.
that.
22.
I did not mean to roll that. That is nature. 13 plus 4, 17.
Both of you high enough. You kind of like lift up his foot, and there's a shard of what looks kind of familiar carapace of a bone devil.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Dude
Kinda
just
like
bodied
bone.
one of them and just stepped on
Pull
him.
out the
Attacked
sharp,
him.
the giant spike. It's going like
One,
a foot
2,
into his
3.
foot.
There we go. Oh, is anything oozing out of his wound?
And he
I
just kind of
love
walks.
Mickey.
He walks off silent.
Oh, you're welcome. What do we see on the bone
Bye.
devil horn?
It's
Is it
just
like
a-
blood
it's
on the
just,
tip?
Yeah, just dirty.
On
Oh.
any of the gnomes
You
or
see some of the gnomes
even
like, disappointed that you do that, and you hear one of them because y'all's high passive. He can't do the Mickey anymore.
oh damn.
You
They
look
really
Oh.
did my boy Mickey like that.
Oh.
With
I
with
give
any
him,
of
like,
like
a-
the creatures that are walking around, I'll kind of I don't know, find one. Let's go.
Fix.
Where are you guys from? You're not native to here. Where'd you come from?
Roll me persuasion.
Sure.
I give a pat on Mickey's back. I assume his name is Mickey. You're okay. No more bullying,
Call
please.
him.
Can I give you a advantage again?
Advantage? Sure.
We still have inspiration if you haven't used it.
Yeah, you still have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
gonna
Oh
use it
yeah,
But,
that's
eventually.
like
yeah.
this.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
it until the end of the campaign.
Save it until we
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was thinking about that.
actually need it.
27 to persuasion.
27.
Yeah.
Oh,
What does it look like, dipshit? The Feywild. And it walks off.
Be like that.
Well,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
like
assumed.
this
Ew.
little thing so
I mean,
much.
they must have gotten here somehow because
Flip
Yeah,
of
they
the
weren't-
bird.
they weren't
Sure.
born
Just
here.
chunk
so-
them, the bone devil freaking
No,
take.
living up in the Tokyo woods, these little shits would pop up every once in a while.
Have you seen them before?
Something
Not
He
these
was one
guys.
before.
Not these guys necessarily, but there's a bunch
But
of
they'd be annoying as fuck.
there's a bunch of creatures that like to fuck around and cause mischief. Just at this point, kind of have to do.
Do
both.
any of the gnomes have anything shiny on them, like
No.
in their position?
They just have their
Dang.
sickles. And their red caps.
Yeah, I guess we get on the freaking
dumb.
Doom machine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so let's see.
Does it fit
The
all of
one
us?
yeah, it fits 8 creatures. So you two so the 2 Kenkus
Oh.
and y'all, it fits more than enough.
So Chugga and Clonk are coming
Yay.
along.
Trap.
The
Is,
one-
is Maggie is
the one
Maggie
with-
staying back?
Yeah, there's not enough room for her. She's not going anywhere. It's her fort.
Okay, cool.
The one with the pike seems to get like a driver's seat. And the
He-
other
These
one,
guys are driving.
yeah,
Drive,
no.
drive.
it's their
drive.
car.
Drive.
Drive.
Drive,
These guys
drive.
old enough to have a license?
You don't know.
Does that exist?
You don't even know what a license is.
Yeah.
Hey, Clock.
I know what a license is.
The one that's
I know
not
the
the one that's not at the wheel turns around. Bonk!
Are you Clonk?
What is he holding?
Clonk is holding the Warhammer.
Okay.
Clonk, Warhammer.
Chukka is driving.
Where did Chugga put his wrench?
It's
I thought it
wrench.
was,
He's got a pipe.
I
Oh,
thought it
did
was-
he have? Oh,
yeah,
he had a
the
pipe.
Kind of like put it like you saw him like put it on the front to add an extra spike, like put it in a spot on the front, screwed in.
Oh,
There's an extra
God.
spike.
Okay.
These
All right,
people are.
let's
I
go.
love and
I
hate him at the
guess.
same
Okay.
time.
is it Clonk
So-
or Clock? How do I say it?
Clonk.
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 So-
Okay.
Like
Can I
Kronk.
can I do like that? Go like high five.
He's driving.
He's driving.
I thought it
Clonk's
was
not
Chukka that
driving.
was driving. I thought it
Is
was
it
Oh,
Chukka
sorry,
that's
got it mixed
driving.
up.
Okay, all right.
It was
Just kind of looks at you.
Look,
high five.
here, watch.
Like
Jix and I high five.
high five.
Drive. And y'all. So I'm gonna ask. The helm is being ran. Who would like to run one of the 2 harpoon flingers, the wrecking ball, and the chomper?
Chomper.
The chomper's the big maw at the front.
If she's taking Chomper, I want the wrecking ball.
Jix, you and I should take harpoons.
Harpoon, yeah.
Yes!
Spear. Okay.
Yes!
The other 2, there's enough like sitting space where y'all can like sit down and like ready your weapons just in case.
Spear.
Really-
Spear.
They really fucking pulled me out of that hellhole just to be in this place. Oh my god.
This is such
Now
a
you see what I have to
weird-
deal with.
I am so happy right now.
Kind of.
And y'all were worried about hell.
Yeah.
Kind of
I
prefer
think it's
that.
To be
whole
fair,
beginning
more.
I
of
don't
it.
think any of us predicted that this would happen.
Yeah.
We were
No.
right off into the sunset with 2 Kenkus on a freaking death machine.
And Mickey's with us?
No.
No.
No,
No.
Mickey,
Mickey is
Mickey
not
and
with
Maggie
us.
stayed home.
Just
Okay.
Clonk and
Only,
Chukka.
only Chukka and Clonk are here with us.
Can we keep them?
Aw.
Can we keep them? Can we
That's
keep
pets.
Clonk
No
and
keep.
Chaka?
No keep.
No keep.
Aw,
Okay.
they're
No
These
keep.
guys are
cute.
these
Fuck
guys
you.
are
Fuck you.
living beings.
Fuck you.
You don't
Fuck
get to,
you.
you don't get to keep.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, they're
All right.
people. They're
So-
not.
Riding
Before
off
I
into
get
the
on-
sunset. Y'all already taken off the sunset. Riding off across the plains of Avernus. I think that is where we're going to end this session. And we will pick up
Oh.
here next
That's
time.
a good way. Yeah.
I
With-
hated this session.
I love this.
Medley
I was
crew.
fine until they
This
got
session
to
was so
hell.
good.
Finish off
Yeah.
the session with this medley crew riding off on a demon grinder. Thank you for
Mad
joining
Max
us.
ending.
If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe down below, and leave a comment what was your favorite part. Thank you for joining us.